Let me turn that down. I'm so loud in my own head. Holy shit. Oh. Oh, I spoke and it gave me a headache. What the... Ah, no, when I move my jaw, my head hurts. What the hell? Hello. how to organize this. I didn't know how to organize this. Okay. I'm breaking stuff. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. It's loud? I'm loud? Should I turn myself down? I already turned myself down, which is the funny part. But I can turn... Oh, God. Oh, wait, no, is that fine? Or is the music loud? Now it's off. Turn yourself up? I don't know what the fuck is happening. Turn yourself to max volume. Oh, I don't think you guys would like that. I don't think you guys would like that. But hello! My name is 𝐶𝑯𝑨𝒀𝑚𝑏𝒀𝑚, and today... Oh, I forgot to change my jacket color. God damn it. I was gonna make my jacket black, and I got distracted trying to get a VTube studio thing to work, and I couldn't get it to work. Hello, my name is 𝐶𝑯𝑨𝒀𝑚𝑏𝒀𝑚. Today we are going to be rating Halloween. We are going to be discussing it, reviewing it, and you might already know my opinions on Halloween from the previous title, but shh. Shh. Don't spoil things, okay? Don't spoil it. Alright. So, this might come as a surprise to you guys, but I'm actually very deeply invested in holidays. I know. I'm one of those people that always wants to go all out, alright? And I'm the kind of person that'll buy a bunch of Halloween decorations right after Halloween ends. And then forget where they are in a box. And have no idea where to put them or where to find them for when Halloween actually comes around. They end up just getting like spread about like a million different boxes, and I'm sitting here like, I know I had a gargoyle stuck open into the weakness. So yeah. Hello, Raiders! Oh, thank you for the Ivy Raid! Thank you for the Wolf Raid! Oh my god! Hello, my name is 𝐶𝑯𝑨𝒀𝑚𝑏𝒀𝑚, and I am here. About to rate the holidays. Victor Barsov, thank you for coming, a big peepee. This is, I would say, the definitive list. If you are 𝐶𝑯𝑨𝒀𝑚𝑏𝒀𝑚, but if you're not 𝐶𝑯𝑨𝒀𝑚𝑏𝒀𝑚, you're allowed to have your own opinions. I know that's a really big shock to a lot of people. I know a lot of people, they go on the internet, they hear an opinion that doesn't perfectly align with theirs, and they're like, well, I guess I'm gonna have to try and destroy this person's entire life. Fuck them. They said Xenoblade Chronicles was bad or something. You know, fuck that guy in particular. Oh, jeez, dang it! Thank you for the Thank you to go! So I'm gonna give out these little coupons, alright? I'm gonna give out these little coupons. What they say is that you're allowed to have your own opinion. Okay? Okay. So it's time to rank the holidays, and then we'll get into discussing Halloween properly. Once you know my true opinions on it. So, St. Patrick's Day. I'm curious how you guys feel about St. Patrick's Day. I know St. Patrick's Day as the day in school when I would get especially bullied, because it didn't matter if you were wearing green, because other kids would fucking pinch you anyways because they hate you. Alright? And then the teacher would be like, did you pinch Pippa? And the other kid would be like, oh, well, it's St. Patrick's Day. I didn't realize that she was wearing green. And I'm sitting there like, One year, I wore a blue hoodie and jeans, and my shoes did not have any green on them. And I was like, shit, I need something green. So I took a Crayola marker. I was so desperate to not get picked on. I was so desperate, I completely destroyed my hoodie. I spent a good 15 minutes before class using a green Crayola marker, scribbling all over my hoodie so that the kids would not pinch me. And guess what? I got pinched anyways. And the teachers got mad at me. And I got home and my parents got mad at me for ruining a hoodie. Did it wash off? I think it did. I don't remember. It was a very nice hoodie though. But I was so paranoid. I was like, no, I got the last laugh here, buddy. And it did not work. It did not work. So, St. Patrick's Day? The worst. The worst! Just skip school? I was kind of tempted. I was actually unironically kind of tempted. But I wasn't that brave. Yet. By the way, these are American holidays because I don't care about the rest of the world, alright? I have a very American-centric POV Because guess what? I live in fucking America. If you come at me and you're like, Pippa, why didn't you talk about Chinese New Year? I don't know, because I'm not fucking Chinese. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say about it? How do you want me to rank it? I have no first-hand experience with it. What do you want me to say about it, motherfucker? It exists? I cannot rank it with the other holidays fairly. So anyways, Vash thinking $1. Pinchkin Pippa, humble narcissist thinking with the 1776 will commence again if you take our firearms. Do you understand me? Trigger point thing to those. If MLK Day is an 8 tier, Twitter will cancel you. Limo thing is 333. Remember, a reminder, Pippa has never made a correct tier list. I always make correct tier lists. What the fuck are you going on about? 4th of July is one of the best holidays. Alright? Regardless of how you feel about the government, okay? 4th of July is about freedom. It's about liberation. It's about democracy. 4th of July is about the independence and the birth of a new dream. Alright? It's not about the fucking government. It's not about who you voted for. It's not about the president in office. You are allowed to love 4th of July and to love the concept of America, even if you don't like what's going on in the fucking government. Alright? Or even if you don't like some of the bad shit that's happened. It's about the feeling of it. The inspirationalism of it. 4th of July, you come together as a family, and you don't worry about a bunch of superficial bullshit. The most redneck of families that don't fucking like each other can get together with the most obnoxious of suburbanites and have a good fucking time. 4th of July is unironically one of the best holidays. Because there is no, oh, well, Bethany didn't buy me the right present. I said I wanted a camcorder GX 3020, and she got me the 30X 19. So fuck her, that bitch. She doesn't even listen to me. Or doing that stupid white elephant gift giving shit where nobody ends up happy. Never. Nobody ever ends up happy during those fucking things. The little gift exchanges. Fuck that. Nobody enjoys that. It's just a thing to pass the time, and it's less intense than having to go out and shop specifically for everybody. It's a cost-saving, time-saving maneuver. It sucks. 4th of July is literally a better Christmas. Nobody's sad about dead loved ones on 4th of July. They're like, yeah, my fucking uncle died in the war. What a fucking badass. Holy shit. Fucking, oh my god. Love that dude. Holy shit. Dude, oh my god. Fireworks? I have mixed emotions about fireworks. I actually have mixed emotions about fireworks. Okay, on one hand, I think it's a bit counterintuitive that 4th of July, you often celebrate veterans and shit, alright? But then you're also setting off stuff that triggers their PTSD. I feel like that's a little bit weird. I generally feel... Oh, also, I hate those dipshits that shoot their guns up in the air. I hate that. If you do that, you're a dumbass. You're a fucking dumbass. You're gonna get somebody killed doing that, alright? What comes up, comes down. Okay? Stop shooting up in the fucking air, you idiots. Stop it. You're fucking dumb. You're gonna hurt somebody. Hopefully, if anybody, it's yourself. What if we shoot blanks? That's fine. If it's a blank, that's fucking fine. Yeah, use blanks. If you're using a blank, that's fine. I shoot into the ground, that's dangerous. But anyways. I do love fireworks. I don't necessarily appreciate what people do with them. I don't appreciate the fire hazard that comes with them. And I don't appreciate the fact that my fucking dog loses her goddamn mind during them. And I don't like, I don't like people staying out until fucking 4 in the goddamn morning shooting them off. That being said, I do think people have the right to have them. I do think it's a fun celebration, especially for children. And I do love fireworks shows. I fucking love fireworks shows. They are one of the best things ever. Fireworks shows are amazing. They are such a stunning display of beauty. If there is anything that you can look at and be like, now that is the most fucking beautiful waste of money I've ever seen in my goddamn life. It is fireworks. lasts even less time than a fucking Christmas tree, but is 10 million times more beautiful. I love 4th of July. I love 4th of July. I love the cheap food. I love the affordable celebrations. I love, even if you can't afford fireworks, you can go down to the local park or whatever and watch the show. It's amazing. Now, cheap food, yeah, hot dogs are like the staple. Hot dogs and hamburgers. Hot dogs and hamburgers are like the staple of 4th of July. You just cook them on your fucking grill, man. If you don't have a grill, you cook them over a fucking... one of those little wire grates that you put over a burn barrel. Go camping. A lot of people go camping for 4th of July. There's so much... There's no one correct way to celebrate 4th of July. It's basically just like, have a good time. And that allows people to have a good time. I love it. I love how non-obligatory 4th of July celebrations are, right? Because it's not like, oh, well, my aunt Roberta is having a 4th of July party, but also so is my uncle Abraham. Now I have to choose between them, and whichever one I don't pick is going to be complaining and writing me passive-aggressive Christmas cards for the next 10 years. 4th of July, it's like, you want to come over for 4th of July? Nah, man, I'm good. I'm going to watch some football or whatever the fuck, you know? You can answer literally anything, and they're like, oh, nice, alright, have a great time. Nobody cares! It's perfect! I'm not wrong, though! Anyways, Labor Day. Fuck this shit. Most annoying fucking advertisements I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Fuck Labor Day, dude. Fuck Labor Day. This shit is so annoying. What even is this shit? I don't even understand it. I don't fucking care. I just know whenever this shit happens, Labor Day sale coming near you. Oh my god, our cars are on sale because Labor Day weekend. You want to buy a fucking refrigerator? No? Well, they're 10% off. Come stop by. Fuck off! The most annoying time. Even more annoying than Christmas commercials and shit. Okay, because at least with like Christmas commercials or other like holiday commercials, right? It's like, oh, what a beautiful time of year. Look at this cute little story of a child buying socks for an orphaned puppy. Wow, buy our $10,000 engagement rings. Okay, at least like there's something to look at there. Labor Day, they're like, it's motherfucking Labor Day! Come down to our car lot! Spend $10,000 on one of our cheap pieces of shit that's gonna break down before you even make it down the road! Fuck yeah! Labor Day sale! Come on down right now! Call 1-800-SUCK-MY-DICK! That shit sucks. That shit sucks. Fuck Labor Day. Columbus, I don't even know. What the fuck even is this? It's not a day. Okay, at least Labor Day is a day off. What the fuck is Columbus Day? There's nothing here. There's nothing. Actually, hold on. That one probably should go in there. That one should go in there. I forgot. There's a lot of controversy around Columbus Day. Holy shit! It's not a day off. There's no celebrations. It's a glowy holiday. It's a glowy holiday. Nothing happens. It's on the calendar. It means nothing. When you're in school, you learn about some shit that may or may not have happened the way that they are telling you. Who the fuck cares? At the end of the day, you're gonna forget by the time school's over. It's for government workers? Well, fuck those guys. Now I hate it even more. It's a day off where I am? How about these are holidays you've never seen? Because you're not from America, I mean. I forgot that cheat category. I know! Listen, man, I wasn't gonna... I saw this and I was like, oh yeah. I know what I need to do. Okay, we're gonna save Halloween for last. Halloween is the guest of honor today, so we're gonna talk about that later. Veterans Day. A solid mid-tier holiday. It's basically 4th of July lights. Sometimes, depending on where you live, shit happens. Other times, it's just a day off. Either way, it's nice. It's nice. Okay. Again, not much stuff actually like happens. Pretty good if you're a veteran. A parade time, sometimes there's parades depending on where you are. It's just a nice neutral holiday. It has a good spirit to it, you know, honoring people that have served, lost their lives, or fought with all their life. It's a pretty good holiday. Just kind of evens out. Evens out. Very neutral. Thanksgiving. I hate that shit. Thanksgiving is Christmas but worse. Thanksgiving is Christmas but worse. Not only do you have the obligations of Christmas, but you have to spend a shit ton of money if you're the one hosting it. You have to spend a shit ton of money traveling. Spend a shit ton of time because Thanksgiving is like a whole fucking week for some fucking reason. You have a shit ton of time off that you have to spend with people you probably don't want to spend time with. Turkey is cheap if you can fucking find it! That's another thing about Thanksgiving. The entire week that Thanksgiving has happened, you are not doing any grocery shopping. There is no grocery shopping happening during the week of Thanksgiving. And if you try, fuck you, you're a fucking idiot. You have to buy rations. You need to stockpile rations to get through fucking Thanksgiving. This shit is insane. Buy early then? You can. You can. You want to fucking freeze a turkey? You want to have a nice fucking frozen turkey? Don't act like frozen turkey tastes the same as fresh turkey. When you grow up in a family of hunters and you know what fresh meat tastes like and you're used to fresh meat, and then you go over to one of your fucking suburbanite relatives' houses and they pull out a goddamn frozen turkey, that shit is like, it's like fucking solid white. It has seen a ghost. It has been genetically modified by fucking Monsanto to be as pale as a goddamn ghost and to have the flavor of a fucking ghost. Alright? Fuck that. Thanksgiving sucks. So do all the sides, too, man. At least with Christmas, alright? Christmas, it's like, oh, you know, like there's the shitty foods, right? Like fruit pudding. Fuck that. Or fruitcake. Fuck fruitcake. That shit's stupid. That's gross. That's gross as hell, right? But there's all kinds of other delicious Christmas treats, like eggnog. Thanksgiving? You want some fucking green beans? Who here loves green beans? Who here is like, yeah, I can't wait for Thanksgiving. I want a nice hearty dose of fucking green beans! Fuck that, dude. Yams? Yeah, cranberry slices? Oh, fuck off, dude. Fuck off! Thanksgiving fucking sucks. It's a waste of time. This shit is a waste of time. The only salvaging thing about it is that it's like an entire week off of school. But that means like an entire week of obligations. And if you were like me and you lived far as hell from all your family members, holy shit! The family members that could actually afford to host something like fucking Thanksgiving, that was like a fucking 8-hour car trip, dude. My Thanksgiving fucking week off is day 1, preparing to fucking leave. Day 2, spend 8 hours in a fucking car. Day 3, sit there, rotting in a room, waiting for shit to actually start and awkwardly greeting everybody as everybody else meets up. And then it's like 2 days of awkwardness, 1 day of actually eating, and then you fuck off. And that's 8 hours back. And then maybe like 1 day to yourself at most, but you're probably gonna like be thrown right back into school. Sounds like a skill issue. Man, I fucking hate Thanksgiving. Maybe if you don't have any like family that you have to spend time with, then it's probably a higher one. But I don't fucking like this. I don't like this. This very quickly devolved into Pip hates our family. I don't hate my family. I just hate being obligated. Okay, you know how I like spending time with my fucking family, chat? I like going and spending... Ow! Chat, you know what I like doing? I like it when it's like, oh, yeah, I'm passing through the area. Want to hang out for a day? Can I spend the night at your house? Yeah? Nice. Alright, let's spend a very brief amount of time with each other. And there's not like a dozen other fucking people around as well. You get too many people in the same fucking house. You get locked into the fucking house, basically. Especially when you're a kid, right? There. What are you gonna go fucking do? What are you gonna go do? That shit! Play in the backyard, motherfucker! That's all you get to do, bitch! You don't have a car? You don't have fucking money? You can't go fucking buy an Uber? What are you gonna do? You're not walking down the street alone? Not in this fucking neighborhood! Fuck that shit, man. I hate Thanksgiving. No imagination, Pippa. Damn right, no imagination. I'd sit in my fucking room, I'd play my DS and shit. Fuck that, dude. Fuck that. Anyways. Christmas. Christmas. I have a lot of nostalgia for Christmas. When I was really young, Grandma Ken used to host the best Christmases. Grandma Ken was very devout in her Christmases. She would go all out for them. She would put out all the decorations. She'd invite all the family. And she'd put a fucking leash on them. She managed to control them. The little sociopaths. Now you can't get everybody together. They all want to fucking kill each other. But Grandma Ken was really good at tard wrangling my family. That being said, just on its own, Christmas is beautiful. Just on its own, Christmas is a very beautiful season. I love the snow. I love the look of Christmas trees. I have so much nostalgia going out into the mountains and cutting down a pine tree with Papa Ken and Mama Ken. I remember going up in the mountains, them driving the Jeep, and I'd be strapped on behind. Not strapped on, but like, we'd have like a toboggan and we'd like tie it like with rope to the hitch of the Jeep. And then my parents would drive the Jeep up the hill. Or up the mountain. And that was so fucking fun, dude. You haven't lived until you've been tied. Like, when you're sitting on a toboggan that's tied to the back of a Jeep. It was so good. It was so good. It was such a good time. Jesus' birthday too, Pippa. Debatable. But, yeah. And then you go out. You see the Christmas decorations. You go to Walmart. And you can sit there for hours. Squeezing the little flippers of the little penguins. And they say, have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. And that's fucking entertainment for hours, dude. Why are you guys putting it every service at Walmart? It's beautiful. There's so much happy stuff about Christmas. I hate it. Well, fuck you, Happy Trail. You're not very happy, are you? Hours? Yeah, fuck yeah, hours. I love the Christmas decorations that come out. I love the little mice. I love mice. I love the little penguins. I used to have a penguin collection. I had a whole collection of penguins where when you squeeze their flippers, they would sing for you. I would ask for the little penguins that sing Christmas songs for Christmas. Which in hindsight was a really fucking stupid idea because they'd get packed away a lot of the time with the rest of the Christmas stuff. And I'm sitting here like, you know, for Christmas, I basically asked for a Christmas decoration. But one time, one of the houses we lived in, I pulled all the penguins out and I had all the penguins in my room and I just like sit there squeezing their little flippers. Listen to them sing. I loved it. Yeah. Christmas is beautiful. Serendipitous into those. Christmas sucks. Gift shopping is hellish. Yeah, let me get into the shitty things about this fucking holiday. The worst things about Christmas. Buying gifts. Hands down. Everybody knows this struggle. Everybody knows this struggle. I'm one of those people where when I fucking gift shop, I'm like, oh shit, this isn't gonna be enough. They're gonna be passive-aggressively sending me Christmas cards. They're gonna be fucking... They're gonna be so mad. Nobody sends Christmas cards anymore. That's like a very dated thing. But like... People would like talk behind your back and then you'd hear from somebody else like, yeah, Pippa only bought me this. So now I'm one of those people where it's like, fuck man, I'm dishing out at least $100 fucking on each person just so they don't fucking complain about me. I hate that shit. I hate dropping emptying my fucking bank account, buying gifts for people I don't even like. I don't even fucking like. I hate... Gifting should just be for kids. It should. It should be. Where are you hanging out with that says that? A lot of shitty people. Not anymore. Not anymore. I'm not dealing with that shit. Fuck that. You know who I'm buying Christmas gifts for? My parents. Everybody else can fuck off. Really wish I didn't think my problem with Christmas is that the stores start pushing Christmas stuff for Halloween these days. Yeah, I hate that too. Halloween needs time to breathe. They're probably not listening. I was thinking about buying well, Papa Ken doesn't really play games anymore. But he used to be really into he used to be really into Battlefield. But he stopped playing, and I was thinking about maybe if I got him a Xbox Series X in some games. I thought maybe that'd be like, hey, you used to buy me consoles, now I buy you a console. I was thinking about that. I don't know. They're really fucking expensive though. But it's also my Papakin, so you know what I mean? It's kind of worth it. Mamakin will probably get some use out of it. But yeah. I don't know what games he'd want though. Is there a new Battlefield out? Oh yeah, there is, but it was dog shit. I don't know. Anyway, I'll talk about that later. Gift shopping fucking sucks! Walking into a fucking store and it's smelling like scented pine cone is 8. I fucking hate when you go Christmas shopping or you're just trying to do your regular shopping and they have the fucking scented pine cones out and you walk out of the store with a fucking empty bank account and a goddamn headache from the scented pine cones. I hate that. I hate scented pine cones. But I do love the smell of Christmas. I do love the smell of pine trees. I actually have pine tree scent in my stream room right now. Don't forget the Mariah Carey song. I like Christmas music, but I guess I've kind of gotten wrapped up in the meme where, you know what, yeah, it is kind of annoying sometimes. Serendipitous Angels. What about the never escaping Mariah Carey music? Yeah, and the mom, thank you for the $10. It reminds me of my dad and my siblings, and I used to gather around his computer desk and watch him play Star Wars Battlefront 2, 2005, and Republic Commando. Those were the days, man. That little guy, thank you for the $5. I love buying Christmas gifts. It shows who I don't like. Holy shit. I've heard that suicide rates go up during the holidays specifically because gift shopping is so stressful. I don't think it's just gift shopping. I think it's the problem with Christmas is you look back on the good Christmases you had and you look at what people try to sell you is Christmas. And this is the thing that ruins Christmas for me. You have all these advertisements and these movies and these shows and just like casually in passing that try to sell you the idea that Christmas is like the best thing and it's gonna be what brings everybody together and it's the best time of year and shit. And then you sit there like, but it's not the best time of year anymore. God, I'm getting actually upset! Fuck! Like think of, here you go. Think of like Gremlins, right? Think of Gremlins. You know, I think there's one thing that made me love Gremlins so much. It hit me like right at the right time. Where the main girl in Gremlins talks about why she hates Christmas, and it's basically because she was waiting for Santa Claus to deliver her gifts. And then there was a nasty smell in her house, and it turns out Santa Claus died in her chimney. And it wasn't Santa. It was her dad. Trying to be Santa for her. And I mean, that's like very dramatic, right? But I feel like that's like a lot of what Christmas is, you know? It's a lot of like remembering people you used to have and now you don't. It's a lot of sadness. It's a lot of watching people out on the streets shivering. It's fucking sad, man. Christmas is really fucking depressing. And then the stress of like gift shopping and stuff happens, and it does. Ah, I'm getting tongue-tied! It does add to it. It does add to it. Ah. I think the problem with Christmas is that it's become consumed by commercialization. And when that kind of thing happens, it does lose all of its soul. I think Christmas, it's like the same thing. Like, it's like watching... The evolution of Christmas is like, you know when you're, you know when you find like a YouTuber you're like, and you're like, wow, this is great, and they start off small. That's the same thing when you're like a kid and you're experiencing Christmas and everything's new and everything's great and everybody's making things special for you and shit, right? And then you get older and that stuff disappears and becomes an empty shell of what it once was, and you're seeing all these advertisements, and it's like when you're watching a YouTuber and they become engrossed by pushing to reach the top or whatever, and they become soulless, and all they're doing is fucking shill streams or shill videos, or they just don't care anymore. And that's what Christmas feels like, you know? That's what Christmas feels like. You learn that the thing that makes Christmas special is the people that are doing their best to make it not what it is for them, I guess. I don't know. That got very, like, fucked up comparison. Comparison didn't work that well. But, like, when you're an adult and you're doing Christmas, it's like you're trying to make Christmas special for the next generation, so that they don't feel the way that you feel about it, you know? Because you want to try and keep that magic alive for them. But it's also like this never-ending cycle where it's like they're just gonna be doing the same thing and still probably feeling like shit. I don't know, man. Trying to make it special because childhood wonder is a special thing for kids and not adults. Yeah. It's okay to make it magical. Yeah, I think you should try and make it magical for kids. It's the same thing with like Halloween. It's called tradition and culture. Yeah. I'm gonna let modernity poison something special. I just feel like Christmas, all spirit gets sucked out of it when you realize that it's all just meant for you to buy stuff. It doesn't really feel like tradition or culture. It feels like corporate entities trying to force you to fucking keep the lie going. And if you don't have those traditions to pass on already, then you just have to, like, make your own. Ah. Christmas is a complicated topic. Christmas equals family time and being each other's presents and not the consumerism part. The tradition is spending time away from everything busy and be with the fam. Yeah, I feel like that's more like what 4th of July is. I feel like this is why I feel like 4th of July is a better Christmas, right? Because with Christmas, there's all these obligations, all these things that you're supposed to keep up with. And it becomes like a fight to fucking buy the best gifts and shit. And then 4th of July comes around and it's like, you know, fuck gifts. Let's set off fireworks or go down to the fucking river and grill hot dogs. Oh, you don't have a grill? You can't afford hot dogs? Let's go camping. Let's go walk down the road or whatever the fuck to see the fireworks. It doesn't fucking matter. There's always something that you can do for 4th of July to celebrate it. There's no, like, heavy emphasis on spending a shit ton of money. You know? I unironically feel like 4th of July is a better Christmas than Christmas is. In terms of what Christmas is sold to be. Is my stream dying? I don't have any dropped frames. No dropped frames. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. 4th of July is only one day. Christmas is 2 weeks. 2 weeks of suffering! I hate it. But then I also see it and I'm like, you know what's a good analogy to Christmas, Disney. Disney. Both are giant fucking corporate lies that trick you into feeling good sometimes. And you expose the next generation to it to make them feel good. Because it made you feel good when you were younger. But they're both fucking lies! So I'll put Christmas in C. C for Christmas. C for Christmas. Skill issue, fuck off. 4th of July is boring in my opinion. You need better people around. You need to take the initiative for 4th of July. Unless you live in a country that doesn't celebrate 4th of July, in which case you're fucked. But the best part about 4th of July, you don't even need people around. You don't need people around for 4th of July. You know what you can do for 4th of July? You can just go watch the fucking fireworks show. You can go to the fucking dollar store, buy some little red, white, and blue bead necklaces and walk the fuck down. Or drive the fuck down. Or go wherever the fuck you want to go watch the goddamn fireworks. That's enough for you? Well, what the fuck else do you need? What do you need? What does a holiday need to be? I don't fucking need to buy presents for people or to receive presents from people or fucking be trapped in a house with them for a fucking week and fucking feel forced to cook or feel obligated to pretend I like their cooking or whatever the fuck. You know, like, there's all these intricacies that come with these other fucking holidays. 4th of July, you just go fucking eat your hot dogs, watch the fireworks, that's the end of it. That's the end of it. That's all it needs to be. Anyways. I work retail, I know all about Christmas. Yeah, the corpos have definitely crushed it, lol, but despite all that, I still love it. 𝐶𝑯𝑨𝒀𝑀, thank you for coming back to me. Now that I'm an adult, my Christmas gift to most people is a pumpkin cake because it drives home that it is really more about the thought. Oh. I tried, one of the times Thanksgiving was hosted at Papa-kin and Mama-kin's house, right? When I was a kiddo. And I tried cooking for people and they didn't eat it. So I was like, yep, no, fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. I think this one is supposed to be New Year's? Wait, no, wait, there's... Wait, New Year's is right here. What is this? Dad, what is this? Oh my god, I'm so loud in my own head. What is the firework one? Who New Year's? The 4th of July? No, we already have 4th of July on here. We already have 4th of July. It's not 4th of July. I think they must have put New Year's on here twice. It just I think it's just New Year's twice, I guess. Let me turn that down. There we go. Oh my god, I'm like yelling in my own head. I have like microphone monitoring, and I've gotten so used to it that it's like comforting to hear. But at the same time, it's like, because it tells me like I'm not muted. But then at the same time, when I'm too loud, I'm like giving myself a headache. There's Marie thinking that no, Christmas is bad, but Halloween is a holiday where our parents always told us not to take candy from strangers in a van. We made a holiday where we dress up and take it from strangers in their houses. Candies for breakfast ain't last Tuesday in Ukraine. Oh, shut up. Oh, fuck off. That was mean. That was dark. Fuck you. Certified VTuber something in $10. Hi, Pippa. Today's my first day of 3rd shift, so I can start regularly watching your streams. Maybe they'll keep me awake instead of the meth. Well, if it kicks your meth addiction, I'm proud of you. Holy shit. Where's something here $2? I'll eat what you cook, Pips. Thank you. James Ranting. For those, the most expensive thing about 4th of July is the ammo, blanks, of course, and the fireworks. But you don't have to buy. You don't have to buy. I know a lot of people who used to go to the range for 4th of July. Highly including for those, remember the current incarnation of Santa we all know is from Coca-Cola? Is he really? That's kind of fucked up. That's kind of fucked up. Mildly LCD thing for those people are desperately trying to pretend things are okay for the next generation. Holidays and Christmas specifically epitomizes that feeling. Yeah, and that's what I hate, right? Christmas is about trying to, like, make things seem like they're okay. 4th of July is just about being okay. You know? 4th of July is not about being okay, but 4th of July, everything just is okay. Because there's no expectations, there's no shit that you have to do for everybody. You just do whatever the fuck you want to do. You believe that? Is that a lie? I don't know. It sounds like something Coca-Cola would do. For me, the most expensive part of 4th is the medical bill. Still worth it though. What? Only one thing to do is best Christmas commercial, the Folgers incest one. The what? Sir Hat, thank you for $5. You reminded me that I still need to do my Christmas shopping. Also, my birthday is 9 days before Christmas. Imagine that for a minute. Ooh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Hoppy, thank you for $5. Christmas, a tier, A tier outside of Eastern Asia, F tier inside East Asia because it's just another Valentine's Day in Asia. I've heard that. I see in some places sometimes when people are like, Euro, she's not doing a Christmas stream. Well, she's a whore. Pussy white bear that come up with baby. Uncertainly, thank you for $5. Why is there so much pressure to have a good time during the holidays? Because that's what they tell you have to do, and if you don't do it, you're doing it wrong. And then everybody else looks at you and they're like, you're not having a good time? Well, you're a Grinch and you're ruining it for everybody else, so fuck you. So you have to try your hardest to make it seem like everything's okay, even if everything's not okay. Because not being okay is not okay to the average fucking person. And family is so fucking shallow a lot of the time. Or, well, maybe not a lot of the time, but around certain people, the kind of people that get around... Okay, you know what? Here's the problem. Christmas attracts the people that have a lot of fucking money. And they come around and they want to have a dick measuring contest about who spent like the most money doing this and that and this and that and this and that and who's going on vacation right after this is done or whatever the fuck. It attracts those people. And those people are the ones who end up dominating it. And those are the big spenders during Christmas. So that's who gets pandered to. So Christmas becomes about buy your loved one a fucking Mercedes-Benz this year. Buy your child the most expensive dollhouse on the market or you do not actually love them. And then people like see this and are like, oh shit, am I inadequate? Because that's what the culture around Christmas has become. It's toxic and I hate it! And family values do not exist in America anymore! Unless you go the above and beyond to continue instilling them. And I'm thinking, well, no, Christmas stream, somebody's getting fogged. Somebody's getting fogged. And I'm thinking, I'm 333, you're a glowy. I am not a glowy. Pay to win holiday, it is. Anyways, what was I talking about? Christmas. Oh, shit. This one I'm not gonna touch with a 10-foot pole. A little guy, $5. I adore my family, Pippa. Well, I'm happy for you, but the people that come out of the woodworks, the extended family and shit that sometimes you have to get subjected to, sucks. Why did you give Christmas as kind of a rating as C? Because I still believe in the meme. Because I still believe in the meme and I still keep hoping. I'm on a lot of copium for Christmas. Or a lot of hopium. I keep hoping. But it's fundamentally flawed, I think. Not fundamentally. I think Christmas has just become... Inevitably, whenever you grow up, Christmas will become for you something not as magical. Even though it's supposed to be magical, right? Because the part that's magical about Christmas is not supposed to be... I don't want people thinking this, right? I don't want people thinking, oh my god, Pippa grew up, she's not getting gifts anymore, so now she's mad. My issue with Christmas is that when you are a kid, you're not exposed to all, like, the adult dynamics and shit, right? You're just expected to get your presents and have fun. When you become an adult, then it becomes, well, oh shit, I need to spend this amount of money for fucking everybody else, and then I need to do Christmas shopping for their kids. Maybe I can get away with not doing Christmas shopping for these other people. Well, for this person, I'm expected to spend at least this much. Oh, and then come actual Christmas time, I need to put on, like, the biggest fucking smile because if I'm not performing correctly, people are gonna be like, oh, well... Pippa's being a Grinch, or whatever the fuck, you know, it's like, Christmas is just fucking miserable, and I'm tired of pretending that I care about people's fucking Hawaii vacations, when I fucking don't. Alright? I'm tired, I don't go to people's Christmas parties. I don't. I'm done. Now that I have my own place, I will not go to fucking anybody's for Christmas, I don't care. I don't care. I would rather not be included. I'll come to your fucking 4th of July barbecue. But I will not come to your fucking Christmas party. I don't want to deal with the social dynamics. I don't want to deal with the fucking financial extortion that some of this shit is. And I don't want to participate in a shitty... what feels like just a shitty dick measuring contest. Alright, this is what it feels like. I just, it's not in the spirit of what Christmas is supposed to be. I feel like. So I don't want to engage with it. You have Christmas parties? No, the suburbanites in my family do. And they always invite me. They're like, Pippa, why don't you come to our place for Christmas? And I'm like, oh man, actually, I have 3 rabbits, I have a dog, I have a bird, I have a lot to keep track of. I'm also, like, really fucking far away, so I mean, that's like a, I don't know, sorry. Maybe, I don't know, I'll get back to you. I never get back to them. I don't. I have cancer, what the fuck is that? Arclighting, don't be cheap, Pippa. Yeah, just drain your fucking bank account, taking care of absolutely fucking everybody, and if you make the mistake of getting somebody something that you think would actually... This is one of the things that kills me about Christmas. I'm still stuck on fucking Christmas, chat. I'm still stuck complaining about Christmas. It's supposed to be a Halloween stream. Chat, if you get... This song is so loud, holy shit. If you make the mistake of getting somebody something that you think that will be good for them versus something that, like, ticks the correct social boxes. Whew! Or like... Okay, here's like a thing. When you're shopping for children, right? When you're shopping for children, you have the option of buying something for that child. Sometimes... Oh, Owie! Thank you for the 800 yen! Happy Halloween! Use this money to buy candy. Thank you, little brother! Thank you! Owie love! Thank you! Okay, when you're shopping for children, say they want Shopkins. Okay, well, the only thing at your fucking store for Shopkins is like these little blind boxes, and they're $5 a piece. Well, how many of those fucking blind boxes do you get that kid in order for them to be happy? Well, you have to balance this out. It's actually complicated mathematics, because if you buy the wrong amount, you're gonna come off as a fucking cheapskate. Because the size of the gift often matters more. The amount of the gift matters more than, like, how much, like, you actually spend on it. It's like... Oh my god. Right, if you buy 5... Oh yeah. The gachas, they're $5. The Shopkin gachas, they're $5. So if you buy 5 of them, you're spending $25. If you spend $25 on one of the fucking dolls or whatever for another kid, well, they're gonna open their doll and they're gonna be like, why didn't you get me as much as the kid that got the 5 gachas? And it's like, it just seems like more because there's more fucking packaging! I hate Christmas. Listen, I struggle enough with social dynamics and shit. Christmas is too much. Christmas is too fucking much. I love you less. And then the fucking parents and the family start talking about it and you don't hear about it until later. You don't fucking hear about it until later, right? They're like, oh, well, Pippa got 5 things for Jessica, and she only got 1 thing, just a doll. She only got a doll for Veronica. And you're sitting there like, I'm gonna fucking kill you people. Holy shit. Why are my frames dropping? My stream's dying. I don't know why. I think... Blame YouTube. Blame YouTube. Why does Pippa get to eat 2 hot dogs? That's so annoying. Mostly a gossip holiday for relatives. Yeah, it's all fucking gossip. I hate that shit. Just celebrate it correctly, yeah. Yeah. Christmas is good for the content that comes around it, alright? Christmas is good for some happy songs, for some nice streams, for some cute decorations to put around your house. Everything else is bullshit. Jarving with 361, bring up Christmas before Halloween is over is the most time-honored corporal Christmas tradition of all, Pippa! Read remover thing for life, but you should know better than to buy fat relatives exercise equipment. Stop! People do that though. People fucking overanalyze your gifts. People fucking overanalyze your gifts. They're like, well, you know, I said I wanted like I said I wanted you know, like stuff for my like wine. You know, I said I like wine, right? I said I like alcohol and stuff, but that didn't necessarily mean like buy me a wine rack. Like that kind of implies that I'm an alcoholic, right? And you're sitting there like, well, you fucking are, Jessica. You fucking are a fucking alcoholic, alright? And just because you're drinking 5 mimosas a day instead of 20 fucking cans of beer or 1 shot of fucking whiskey every day does not mean that you are not an alcoholic, Veronica and Jessica, whatever the fuck I called you. This is what made me hate suburbanites. This is what made me hate, like, the middle class and shit, chat. This is the shit that made me like, yeah, you know what? I'll take my fucking redneck relatives that are fucking shooting guns up in the air, firing fireworks at each other and shit. I'll take those people. They're swimming in the lake, throwing their beer cans on the fucking sand right behind them. You know those people? I'll take those people over you. Fuck you guys. You guys act like you're so much fucking better. You act like you're so much fucking better. You're so annoying. You are so fucking annoying. Also, my chat box is moved up too high and I can't move it. Can I drag this here? Nope. Okay, well. Is there a way to... Well, that's just stuck there. Okay, never mind. I can't move that. Anyways. What's trending into those Christmas moonshines for my peps? $0 for those in Catholic culture. Christmas is about food and not gifts. The gifts are given during Epiphany, but it is minor items. Nothing, $10. I'm gonna be honest. It's been over 10 years since I last celebrated a holiday, my birthday included. Oh, Jesus. You should celebrate 4th of July. I like spending into something. My family just gets together and we eat like pigs and the kids only get gifts of their parents. Sounds like your family has a skill issue. I think they do. I think they do. Serendipitous, just buy the same useless thing for everyone. Oh, man. Have you ever made the mistake of buying people gift cards? Ooh, baby, do not buy gift cards. Ooh, baby, do not buy gift cards. Unless you're doing like the generic, like, here's $100 in PayPal Cash, Amazon Cash, whatever. Right? You'll get somebody a gift card and they'll be like, oh, you know, I don't actually stop there, but I think my friend would like this. And you're sitting there like, well, it was actually for you. And I did not buy your friend a gift. And if you have an issue with the gift, you can give it back to me and I'll get you something else. But let's be realistic here. No matter what the fuck I'm going to get you, you're going to complain about it or you're going to take it back after Christmas is done. Which, by the way, fuck you if you're one of those people. I hate those kinds of people. I hate those fucking kinds of people. If you're one of those people that's like, tee-hee, I'm just gonna return all my Christmas presents and get the cash back. I'm so quirky. Oh, man, I'm bypassing that silly Christmas gift shit. Fuck you, bitch. These are supposed to be thoughtful gifts. They're supposed to be thoughtful gifts. If you don't fucking like it, just fucking give it back and I'll give you something else. I'll take you out to dinner or something. You're so fucking annoying. Who does that? A lot of fucking people do that. I hate those people. I fucking hate those people. Oh, well, you know, somebody got me a cake pop maker and, you know, I'm actually on a diet, so I'm not gonna use this. So I'm gonna take it back to Target. They have a great return policy. Kill yourself. Make the fucking cake pops, take a picture, send it to the person, and then then you can return it. At the very least, make some sort of fucking attempt to be grateful about your fucking gift, you bitch. Stop caring. I'm sorry. I have a lot of feelings about Christmas. Thank you, Stalker. Thank you for the $1. I have no problem with my war chest of $1,000 in gift cards. It's the Halloween thing. Speaking of rednecks, I just learned about downhill Barbie Jeep racing. It's so stupid, silly, and it's awesome. Well, that does sound awesome. What the hell? Radiating on Big B. God. We've noticed. God, you have autism. You're built to stop caring. Embrace it. Oh my God! Recognizing the best neighborhood I lived in was extremely run down. Everyone was way nicer than in the big city downtown. I fucking bet! Dude! Next holiday. President's Day. Now this is the shit, this is like the antithesis of 4th of July. Whereas 4th of July, a lot of people think that 4th of July is celebrating the government. President's Day is actually that. President's Day is actual dick-sucking holiday. Absolutely worthless. Abso-fucking-lutely worthless. This shit is terrible. Fuck off. I'm not gonna fucking worship my fucking presidents. They're not idols. Do you remember that thing George Washington used to say about, you know, not dick-sucking fucking monarchy? Not putting, like, a heavy emphasis on one fucking person being in charge? Fuck that, dude. Fuck that. Now you make President's Day, bitch? Huh? Did you listen to the man? Did you listen to what he said? No, you fucking didn't. President's Day is a dick-sucking holiday to suck up the fucking government. Don't participate in that shit. It's not worth it. Nothing good actually even comes of it. At least Labor Day has like sales and shit, right? Even if the ads are annoying, President's Day is absolutely worthless. Almost as worthless as the government, but that's a toss-up, so. Hi, oh, Sheena! Hello! Hello. Hello, Raiders! My name is Pipkin Pippa, and I am raiding holidays. This is supposed to be a Halloween stream, but you missed the 1 hour of me complaining about Christmas. The President's Day sale? Oh, fuck off. Nobody does that. Who the fuck does a President's Day sale? Department stores? Are you shopping at fucking department stores? Are you a fucking 50-year-old woman living in a fucking suburban area? Are you one of those poor fools still shopping at Bed Bath & Beyond? Auto dealer? Dude, they do a fucking sale. Fucking car lots do a sale every fucking holiday. They don't even count. They don't even fucking count. Car lots are always doing a fucking sale. They don't count. A sale is a sale, yeah, and car lots are always doing a fucking sale. President's Day does not get something special. It's like Labor Day. It's like Labor Day gets more sales. Labor Day has more sales than President's Day. And I still put the bitches in F. Arclight, thank you for 5 gifted bees! Thank you! Our sales are all over the year. They are. They're so annoying. Pipkin. Pipkin. Okay, let's talk about more consumerist garbage. Listen, I think the mainstream is dead fucking right about Valentine's Day. I think the mainstream wisening up to the fact that Valentine's Day is just a commercial scam was the most red-pilled thing that's ever gonna fucking occur in their brains for probably a fucking millennia. It's the most common sense take that is actually baffling. But still it persists. But I love the fact that people are starting to realize that this fucking holiday is bullshit. Valentine's Day is fucking bullshit. It's bullshit. I know this is gonna sound really cliche, but first of all, you should not need a special day to tell somebody that you love them. Secondly, the shit that comes out for Valentine's Day that they're pushing on you is the same bullshit from a Halloween, Christmas, fucking Thanksgiving. It's just different fucking packaging. This shit is a scam. This is the worst parts of all of the other holidays. With nothing good. Nothing good added to it. It has all the loneliness of Christmas with all the consumerism of Christmas. You know, I have a lot of beef against Christmas. Valentine's Day is a dog shit holiday. And I think it's way more I think it's fucked up. First of all, I think it's fucked up that there's this pressure on couples like, oh, well, if you truly love your partner, you're going to take them to the most expensive restaurant in the area. And if you don't take them to the most expensive restaurant, if you take them somewhere like fucking Denny's, well, fuck you, you don't actually love them. You piece of shit. So really, Valentine's Day acts as like a it's kind of like a NPC alarm. Valentine's Day is the same level of NPC alarm that diamond rings are. If somebody thinks that you have to get a certain carat diamond ring to prove that you love them, you know to avoid them and that they are a dog shit human being. And the same thing goes with Valentine's Day. If somebody complains that you didn't get them a fucking Valentine's Day gift that was of sufficient quality or whatever the fuck, you know they are a fucking NPC. They are a brain dead NPC. Don't fall for the meme. Dog shit holiday. The only thing I like about Valentine's Day is I'm a big fan of the aesthetic. So I like to go to the Walmart's Valentine's Day section and I would buy like the school supply, not the school supply. They're not marketed as school supplies, but I'd go in there and I'd buy like the cute little heart pens and stuff, you know? I'll go and I'll buy the cute little plushies because they're cute. I have a giant fucking lion that has a heart on its ass. I have this huge lion, chat. It's huge. It's like, it's on my shelf. I might be able to take a picture of it. It's huge. That shit is like 3.5 feet long. It's a huge lion. You know why I bought that shit? Because it was cute. That's the only thing that Valentine's Day is good for. That's so girly I'm gonna throw up. Fuck you! What the fuck do you think I am? What do you think I am, bitch? Hey, thank you for $5. I miss this. Glad you're back at it again. Good luck with your RMA and keep on keeping on. Thank you! 0. Thank you $2. I was born 2/12, so I get used to get... I used to get special gifts? 2/12. Special gifts? What kind of special gifts? What? A man with a voice changer just like all the other chupas? Uh-huh. Not a huddle. A black guy? Valentine's Day is dog shit. Valentine's Day is good if you like the aesthetic, and that is literally it. That is the only thing. If you like aesthetics, and you like the Valentine's Day aesthetic of the pink and the red and the hearts and shit, that is all it is good for. And that is very niche. I mean, it's not like that niche, but like, not many people go fucking Valentine's Day shopping just to fulfill their aesthetic desires. But anyways. April Fool's Day. That's a solid fucking beat there, dude. April Fool's Day is one of the best fucking holidays, unironically. The problem is a lot of people are too big of bitches to be able to handle it. The problem with April Fool's Day is so many people are like... The company said that they were gonna do something and then they didn't. Oh my god, you put plastic wrap on my fucking sink faucet and blasted me in the face. I'm traumatized. Kill yourself. You're too weak to survive. You are too fragile of a human being to even be worth the oxygen that you consume, you little bitch. Kill yourself. April Fool's Day is one of the best fucking holidays. I love when companies decide to take their heads out of their asses and do something silly. Blizzard especially sucks at this though. Blizzard, April Fool's Day sucks. You know what they did on Overwatch? They made it so when you type, it changes some of your words. It's stupid. I liked when they had googly eyes to the characters though. That was a good one. But other companies, they'll do stuff. They'll be like, we're changing our name. We're not gonna be Face Connect. We're gonna be Face Clan. You know, like silly shit like that. It's fun. It's fun. I like that. Oh, you're speaking katakana. I don't... What does it say? What does it say? Hold on, I'm gonna try... Chat, I'm gonna try deciphering this in real time, chat. Let's see if my reps paid off. I just singled out the single Japanese person in my fucking chat. I know they love it when that happens. I know they love it when that happens. I know Japanese people specifically love being the center of attention. That's a lot, chat. Historically, they do not. Okay. Okay, the first one... Hold on, let me... This! Is this key? I think this might be key. Because I remember it looks like the hiragana key. Ah! I don't know what that one is. Yeah! Oh! Yeah! P! Ah, shit. I forget this one. I don't remember this one. I don't remember this one either. Shit. Oh wait, no, this one's ah. No, this one's ah. This one's ah. This is oh. Oh no, this one's ah. Right? That's like kanji or some shit. Da. Right? Da. Ah. 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 Yeah? Did I do it? Did I do it? No? Go in. Go in. Go in. Go inside. Anyways. You did something. I did something. That's better than nothing. Tyrese, thank you for the $20. Pee pee poo poo. Lol. 0. Thank you for $5. Well, Pippa, when you place 2 hormonal teenagers in an isolated place and the guy's birthday... What the fuck? Militaria, thank you $2. At Walmart, picking dinner suggestions. Pick up a Stouffer's lasagna. Stouffer's lasagna with RC Cola or Coca-Cola or... cheer wine. Depending on your location, not all Walmarts carry them. It depends on where you live. Is Susan bonking me? Susan! Oh, it's a cute Pippa tier list. Oh, oh. Oh man. Oh man. Pure salt. Shut up. Stouffer's lasagna, bitch. Pippa, it's not that hard to make a lasagna. Yeah, well, nothing's ever gonna taste as good as Stouffer's lasagna. Okay. Stouffer's lasagna is the first experience I ever had with lasagna. So now it is just what lasagna is in my brain. Nothing else will ever taste as good as Stouffer's lasagna. Same thing with the dollar store Alfredo. Nothing will ever taste as good. Well, I can't say that. The Schwann's food delivery truck. That company, they also have good Alfredo. They have some iconic Alfredo. Cheermine, a woman of culture, Maltheria, I think it's $2. Infernal Saxon, did you watch Timcast? I have not, although he's in my recommendations all the fucking time. I have never watched Timcast, but that shit is always in my goddamn recommendations. YouTube is like, you want to click it? You want to click it? You want to click it yet? How about now? How about now? How about now? Pippa? Pippa? Now? 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 We have live recommendations for you. One of them is a holo live stream. 4 of them are Niji Sanji. And then, Timcast. No, YouTube. No. Stop it. Why are you like this? Why is fucking YouTube recommendations like this? I watch so much fucking Hololive. I watch Niji Sanji sometimes. And for some reason, YouTube is like, well, we'll recommend you one Hololive stream. That's the most we can do. That's the most we can do for you. It actually drives me fucking insane. I don't understand YouTube's algorithm. I don't understand YouTube's fucking algorithm. Because the shit that I get recommended does not often reflect what I am actually clicking on all the time. Which makes no sense to me. I watch Watame non-stop, right? I watch Watame like almost daily. I do not get recommended her stuff. The only thing... Oh my god, chat. This fucking trombone game. This fucking trombone game, chat. That shit's popping off in the fucking algorithm. I'm getting recommended that stupid fucking trombone game. Anytime somebody plays that shit, YouTube is like, would you like to watch another one of these? No! I didn't even watch Watame play it! I'm tired of it! I'm tired of the fucking trombone game! I'm done! Everybody has played it! I'm done! I watched Girl play it and then that was it! She was the final one! play, I was like, yeah, I can't handle any more of this. I can't handle any more of this fucking trombone game. I'm done. I'm so fucking done. Chat, there's just so many. There's so many of them, and they keep getting recommended to me. My fucking recommendations are covered by that stupid fucking trombone game. I don't understand. That shit is popping off in the goddamn algorithm. Trombone champ stream win? No, never. I'm not playing that fucking game. I had it. I've had enough of it. I'm done. I'm done. Play it. It's calling. No. Max, thank you for $20. I don't think $10. Your Christmas rant reminded me of the original version of Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. You should check it out sometime if you haven't heard it. Original version of Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas? I will check it out. It's different. I'm crazy thinking $5 trombone game stream fun for Pippa. No! It's overstreamed. It is so fucking overstreamed. I'm so done with it. I am so fucking done with it. I'm not even gonna watch 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐬 play it, and I watch everything 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐬 puts out, but I'm fucking done with the trombone game. It's the new Cult of the Lamb. The only Cult of the Lamb stream I bothered watching was Fauna's. Still sometimes thinking 333 dude stream. No. Tim Pool's beanie thing one more. Timcast pops up because it is a political podcast and the guy is center politically. If you watch anything political at all that isn't the MSM. Hate Cult of the Lamb. I love Cult of the Lamb. I fucking adore Cult of the Lamb, which is why I'm not gonna watch the 10 million fucking streams about it and get burnt out on it like I did the fucking trombone game. Spoink tapping of $5. Play Half-Life instead. You don't have to hear trombones in it. Oh my god. Some games, chat, you just have to play them. You can't watch them. You can't watch them. Speaking of which, I'm not watching Gura's latest stream because I want to play the new Outlast game whenever it comes out, so I can't... I hate that, chat. I know this is such a first world fucking problem, but one of the things about being a streamer is, like... I can't watch stuff if I want to make content out of it someday, right? So I love watching streams. But I can't watch my favorite streamers play stuff that I'm interested in because I want to do it on stream. Talisman, thank you for the gift PP. Because it's not fun. If I watch Girl play Outlast, I'm gonna have fun watching her. But then if I play Outlast on stream, I'm gonna know what the fuck is gonna happen, and it's not gonna be the same. Wow, what was you, Pippa? I know, my life is so hard. Very minor problem. Very minor problem, but it's something that annoys the hell out of me. 10 days for breakfast, and $5. Stop showing me pictures of trombone games. Stop it, it's turning me. Outlast Trials is co-op. Can't really spoil it. Is it co-op? I have no idea. Just fake being surprised. Lie to us like all the other VTubers will understand. Oh my god. $0. Why not get blackout drunk so you forget it? Motherfucker. Okay. Easter. Easter. This is gonna be the whole stream. I didn't think a fucking tier list for holiday. I thought this was gonna take like 10 minutes. But I'm more impassioned about fucking holidays than I thought. Girl, I think $1. Girl's chat was based as hell. My sides were in orbit when... Oh my god, I came up and Girl activated fart noises. Chat made it... Something that I have not seen anybody else point out is before she picked that song, she was like, hey, it's your guys, it's your guys' song. Or hey, it's chat's song. Or hey, it's you guys. Or some shit like that. And then she played that and I was like, people are gonna clip that. And then nobody clipped it. I haven't seen anybody talking about that part. They just talk about the fact that she played the song on stream and that chat was like exploding. S12 Senpai then come a BPP. I could totally be a fucking clipping channel, man. There's so much shit that stands out to me that doesn't stand out to other people, I guess. Oh, it has been clipped? Oh, okay. It's been clipped? Oh, okay. I saw the clips where like she does play it, but I like $10. Mind your blaspheming now. Shigati, be killing $10. You love the rant tips from the watch for thank you. People memory hold it aside from news channels. Next name $5. Do Rock Band instead. Oh, Rock Band would be fun. Rock Band would be fun. Hmm. I'm thinking about the logistics of Rock Band. So anyways, Easter! Easter! I love the bunny stuff. A lot of the items around my house are bunny themed, and that's because I specifically shop around Easter for house supplies. I don't know if anybody else ever does that, but I specifically wait before picking up, like, oh, I need new hand towels. Alright, I'll wait until Easter. I'll wait until Easter and I'll buy ones with little bunnies on them. I wait until Easter to buy, like, house supplies and stuff, because I like to go to Walmart and I like to go to their Easter section and... like, oh, okay, new hand towels. Oh, a new cutting board. Oh, this fucking knife set has... but I don't have a knife set with bunnies on it. That's just, like, an example, but... yeah. I wait for Easter to do a lot of home supply shopping, because I want the stuff with the bunnies on it. Which is the best part about Easter to me. I think Easter is a bit better than Christmas when it comes to actually doing stuff with family, because with Easter, the whole thing is like... it's not about spending a bunch of money, except for those jackasses that put money inside of eggs. Fuck those people. If you put money inside of Easter eggs, you're a fucking jackass. Why expose your children to money when they're young? Why? I don't like that. I don't like that. I feel like money is like alcohol. It's an adult thing. It's like an adult thing that's bad for your brain. I really feel like Easter should just be about candy and maybe little toys. Huh? Really? Really, chat? Listen, I fucking love money, chat. I do fucking love money, and I think it's fun to look at things like the economy and shit, you know, all that other money shit, but like... I feel like it's like such an adult concept, I guess. I don't know. I feel like money is just an adult concept, and it's kind of ruining a child's innocence by putting that shit in their fucking Easter eggs to go hunt down, right? I don't know. Chat, think about $19. What are your thoughts on the Nike Corporation getting caught funneling money to a paramilitary group and what the fuck in order to take down McDonald's? What the fuck? I don't fucking know. I'll have to look into that. What the hell? What the fuck? What about an allowance? I think allowances are good if the child actually works for them, but I think a child should be doing chores even if they're not getting an allowance. I think the problem with allowances is that they devalue doing chores, and children then grow up thinking that they need to... Pippa, you're on Jim's stream right now? What the fuck? For what? What the fuck? Okay, anyways. Oh, we're playing, you're singing a Rama Rama. Oh my god. Well, now I gotta go watch the fucking VOD. What the hell? What the hell? I always watch the VOD anyways, but shh, don't tell Flutter that. Don't tell Flutter that. Don't. Anyways. I think that guy made that up. Okay, he made it up. I'll believe you. I don't know. Anyways! Back to my rants. Alright, back to my fucking rant. You guys are distracting me. Stop getting me excited, chat. I think the problem with allowances is when you teach children that there is a monetary benefit to them doing work, they now expect a monetary benefit. They now have an expectation of monetary gain whenever they do shit like chores. And there should not be a monetary incentive to that shit. You should do stuff that betters yourself because it's what you're supposed to do. He's doing... What the fuck? Jim Love. PWH, thing we're becoming a big pee. Oh no, Pippa, it's real. Stop it, you're distracting me. Chores are mandatory. Chores are mandatory. Isn't that like IRL? Yeah. It trains them to do what they'll eventually have to do. Yeah. I don't know. Are you communist? I'm the farthest fucking thing from it. But I think there are... I think the problem is... I think there's a lot of overlap. Okay, let me frame it like this. I think there's a lot of overlap between shit like paying your children to do shit that they're supposed to be doing anyways. And shit like participation trophies. You are rewarding somebody for doing something that there should not have been a reward for doing. The reward should have been the act in itself. But now you are providing something that, especially in the context of the current social climate, is something that they can then use to elevate themselves socially in their own eyes. So like with participation trophies, oh look, I'm just as good as the other kids. I got a fucking trophy. Look at me. Blah 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 blah. Oh, I just got $5 from vacuuming the fucking house or whatever. I'm gonna go buy drinks to impress the other kids. Or whatever the fuck, you know? I think it's putting too much emphasis on outside reward instead of internal reward. Toby had mold in your room and didn't brush your teeth till they fell off. Yeah, well, I had fucking mental illness, alright? Which part of that is my own fault. But I also did receive participation rewards, so I can blame my fault on I can blame my faults on that. Well, yeah, I'm improving. Fuck you. Fuck you. I used to hate that shit, man. I used to fucking hate getting participation trophies. No, I don't have mold in my fucking house anymore. I was thinking, McDivvy, you should make a new, better version of your Rama Rama cover. Oh my god. Gotta teach them the importance of using it to scam the other kids with cheap candy at the high markup to double their money. Oh my god. Yeah, but you're pro child labor? Yeah, I'm pro fucking child labor. Children historically have always done labor. Alright? This is so weird. This is so fucking weird. People are like, oh my god, you expect your child to come home from school and then fucking like do... I don't have a child. I'm speaking hypothetically. You work around the house? Is that not what fucking makes sense? Is that not what makes sense? Like, shared responsibility around the fucking household. Shared responsibility around the household. Is that really such like a foreign concept? Is that such a bad idea? Oh, but they have school. That should be their time to go play with their friends. They can make time to play with their fucking friends. They can make time to play with their fucking friends. Alright, listen, we're not in some fucking country where they're spending 10 hours a day at school, 5 hours a day fucking studying, 5 hours doing chores, and then the rest they get to do whatever they want with, but that's actually just sleep time or whatever the hell. It's not like that here. And if it is like that, then you should probably do some restructuring around your fucking household. Alright? Holy shit. Holy shit. Pippa has kids. I do not have kids! Cleaning the house doesn't take that much time, or it shouldn't. It should not. Parents give food and house for your life. You can at least do some chores. Yeah, another thing about it is like teaching respect for the other people as well, right? It's just, I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. I just don't. I'm really on like the middle with these kinds of issues because like I'm talking about like fuck participation trophies and fuck giving your kids allowances, right? But on the other hand, I do also believe in, you should be keeping up with your kids' mental health. Studies have shown things like spanking do not help. Things hitting your children, I do not believe in that. I don't believe in things like spanking. I don't believe in a lot of like starvation. I don't believe in fucking starving your kid when they do something wrong. Like, shit like this, the science is out on it, says it doesn't work. I'm not gonna fucking disagree with it. Wait, people starve their children? Yeah. Yeah. It's just... I wish there could be a middle ground with these issues more often. Like, maybe, like... How about participation trophies are bad and spanking's bad? But then the second you're like, oh, well, you shouldn't spank your kids. People are like... So you want them to grow up to be pussy-ass snowflakes? No! I just don't fucking believe in hitting them! Holy shit! Anyways. Is this Memorial Day? I think this is Memorial Day. Bob's not thinking $5. I'm late. Has she talked about the one holiday at the bottom yet? I'm not talking about either of these. Sterling, is obligatory. It builds character. There are things that build character. You know what builds character in my opinion? Oh, wow. I didn't even fucking rank Easter. Okay, I'm gonna put Easter in B. You know what builds character? Honest work. Being surrounded in people that want to better you and want you to better yourself. People that will motivate you. That's why I think the military tends to work. Because the thing with like the military, okay, like going, like, speaking as somebody who has a lot of family in the military, the people that go through like basic training and shit, I think end up way better off. The reason why basic training betters so many people is because it teaches you a lot of self-responsibility. You have people that are pushing you to be better. Yeah, it teaches you discipline. All the shit that comes after, you know, some of that shit's not... I'm not talking about all that shit, okay? I have family with, like, PTSD and shit. I've seen the fucking horrors that happen after they get sent off. But things like basic training, I think, are good. I think sending your children off to, like, work on a fucking farm over the summer or whatever. You know, sending them to go help out on a ranch. Oh no, but they can't go to fucking Disneyland or whatever the fuck. They can't hang out with their friends. That time at the ranch is gonna be way more fucking memorable than going to the river and watching their friend fucking drown from underage drinking and stealing a boat. Alright? Ram Ranch. Not Ram Ranch! Also, not fucking Dr. Phil's ranch. That shit is crazy. The fucking Dr. Phil ranch is so rife with abuse and shit. I'm talking about, like, honest work. I'm talking about honest work. Okay, not Dr. Phil's ranch. That's fucked up. That's a bunch of fucking... That's a bunch of grifters. Those people are bad people running a facility to trick people into things. It's like a rehabilitation center scam. A bunch of those rehab centers are scams, and so is Dr. Phil's fucking ranch. Yeah, but you glow. I do not glow. Fuck off. Dr. Phil's ranch. Yeah, Dr. Phil has like this ranch that he sends kids off to when they're misbehaving. Like Bad Baby. That Catch Me Outside. How about that girl? She got sent to this ranch. And there was like a bunch of footage and shit that got leaked. Those people are assholes. Those people would starve the kids. They would groom, do bad things to them. They used to take their fucking mattress so they couldn't, like, sleep on it. I think one of the kids ended up getting, like, pneumonia from not having a proper place to sleep. That's just bad. That's another thing I don't agree with. If you take your fucking sleeping facilities from your child, some YouTuber did that. What a fucking asshole. Some fucking YouTube family channel took the mattress away from their child and they had to sleep on a beanbag chair or whatever. That's fucked up. You don't do that. You don't do that. It all builds character. It builds little fucking psychopaths that want to take revenge. I don't believe in that. Builds character. Family in the military doesn't glow. Yeah, right. Shut up. Some people don't have a beanbag chair. Oh my god, fuck off. Family of 5? I don't think it was Family of 5. It was some other family channel. How do you feel about homeless people? I don't know. What the fuck do you want me to say about homeless people? Do you want me to do a fucking nuanced take on homeless people and the various numbers of fucking factors that can result in somebody being homeless and how some homeless people suck and other ones are just genuinely homeless? Not the stream! Not the time! Not the fucking time. By the way, never give money to people standing outside a fucking rest area. Fuck those people. They're all scam artists. Don't give money to homeless people. Oh, Twitter will get mad about that. Have you guys seen that? Yo, chat. Twitter. Oh, Memorial Day. It's like Veterans Day. It's like the same holiday. People on Twitter actually get mad about that. Okay? I have always thought that is such a, like, neutral take, right? Just don't give them money, give them food instead. Right? Don't give homeless people money. Give them food instead. I thought that was like such a safe take. I was like, this is my least controversial opinion in the world about a controversial issue. Huh! Not according to Twitter! Not according to Twitter! Holy shit! My fucking Twitter shows me the worst shit, dude. I'm fucking ready to delete that app. Twitter showed me this thread of people passionately arguing about how if you don't believe in giving homeless people money because you're afraid they'll go buy drugs with it or whatever, that you don't actually care about them and they're gonna go get their drugs anyway. So basically what you're doing is just causing their suffering. And they don't actually need food a lot of the time because they can get food from other sources. So you should just give them money. Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you, Twitter! How do you guys make reasonable approaches to things come off as though you're like people are fucking Satan? Fuck you! Well, actually, if you're not buying them cigarettes or giving them cigarette money, well, you're basically making them fall into an addictive crisis or whatever. They're not getting the fix that they need, and they're gonna be suffering. Well, let them fucking suffer. I don't care. I'm not gonna fucking fund their fucking cigarette addiction, you dumb bitch. You want me to buy them nicotine patches? You want them to buy the fucking nicotine patches? I will do that. I'm not buying them fucking cigarettes. I'm not continuing their goddamn addiction. If they're gonna continue doing it regardless of me giving them money, then why the fuck do I have to give them money for that? Fuck that, bitch! Use your own logic. I'm not giving them the money to support that. Fuck off! People are so annoying. These fucking children on Twitter, they're like fucking... Oh my god, it's these children on Twitter ages like 9 to 19. That is the worst fucking age range, chat. Holy shit. 9 to 19, you are a baby. Shut the fuck up. I do not care about your opinion on anything. On anything. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. You're irrelevant. I'm gonna take a sip of soda. God. I thought that was such a neutral take. I thought that was such a neutral fucking take. Not to give money to homeless people, but you should give them like food instead. It's just baffling. But I guess I'm Satan. I guess I'm Satan according to Twitter. But again, these are the same people that fucking went on a tirade. I saw other VTubers subtweeting me. People sending me fucking like death threats and shit over fucking retweeted. I posted an article where the creator of Spy X Family said that he wasn't passionate about his project. And people lost their fucking mind over it and canceled me over it. It's like, fuck you guys. I do not care. I just muted that one. I just fucking muted that one. What do you want me to do? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I didn't read the fucking whole ass article, or I didn't understand. By the way, I did actually read an article from another website. And then I was like, oh, this would be cool to share on Twitter. So I Google searched the headline so I could take an easy screenshot from my phone. And I posted that on Twitter. I did actually read a article. But it doesn't matter getting into like the nuance of that situation on Twitter because people do not care. They just want to destroy you. So I did actually read a article. I didn't just read the headline. It's just the way that I fucking read it was that he did not care about the project. But it's not worth getting into the debate on Twitter. Nuance does not exist on Twitter. No, it does not. Justine, put down. Thank you for the 249 tip of love. And that's why, honestly, with like Twitter and shit, all you can do is take delight in how mad people get. I remember when I first got into VTubing and shit, right? I used to get really self-conscious. Oh, bigger VTuber went at me or whatever, you know? Content creation in general. Oh, well, I shouldn't say this because it might make one of the people I like unfollow me. Fuck it, dude. The more people see, the more fucking hilarious it is, chat. I'm not gonna go out of my way to be like, I don't want to be like a fucking Keemstar where I'm just tweeting like dog shit takes constantly just to piss people off. But at the same time, I'm not gonna be like, well, I need to be a little bitch and word this as carefully as possible because otherwise somebody might get offended. Fuck them! Do you think that fucking 𝐂𝑯𝑦𝒀𝒽𝒻 article stopped me from tweeting out news headlines? I don't fucking care. Do it again, bitch. Cancel me again. I don't fucking care. None of my people that I actually care about left. Anybody whose opinion I actually value would not be like, oh my god, 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 tweeted a misleading article. I need to go on a crusade against her, or I need to talk shit about her behind her back, or whatever the fuck. Fuck those people! Why the fuck would I want you around anyways, bitch? That says way more about you and your fucking community than it does me. And you are the same fucking person that's gonna get cannibalized by your community eventually if you misstep. And that is just like the petty vindication, I guess, that I wait for sometimes. I'm not like actively waiting for it or whatever. It's just like I see these things, right? I see when somebody slights me. And I'm not gonna go out of my way to fuck with them, or I'm not gonna like unfollow them or whatever. But I'm gonna like take notes. I'm going to, you know, 𝐒𝐡𝐴 will remember that telltale shit, you know? And I've seen it happen in the past, and I can't wait for it to happen to some other people, man. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. These people that thrive. Okay, you might get people, okay. You might say about my audience, 𝐒𝐴, you make a lot of like controversial statements, or you make a lot of like rant videos. You're attracting a very reactionary audience. 𝐒𝐴, you're very reactionary on Twitter. You make a lot of knee-jerk reactions to stuff, 𝐒𝐴. You know, that says a lot about you and your community. Just that I don't have a fucking filter and I say whatever the fuck I want. What does it say about you that you have to fucking try and tiptoe around every fucking issue, be a little bitch about everything? You have to fucking go after other content creators to try and drag them down, because your only way to climb up is by climbing atop the heads of others. There's the crab bucket, and you're using that crab bucket shit to crawl on top of them. You're not just pulling them down, you're using them to hoist yourself up. So what do you think your community is gonna do to you eventually? Good luck. Good luck. I will take my community of people that gets mad about shit over your community that wants to cannibalize you. Alright? Okay, the crab bucket, what the actual crab bucket theory is the crabs in the bucket, they're pulling other people down, because if they have to be in the bucket, then so do the other crabs, right? But I'm talking about these people that they are going above that. They are climbing on top. These are the people that actually manage to climb. It's just... I don't understand what's wrong with it, chat. I genuinely do not understand. Oh, reaction. Oh, okay. I don't understand what's wrong. I feel like reactionary is one of those words that has lost all meaning. But I don't see what's wrong with seeing something and fucking reacting to it on Twitter. I'm not your fucking mother. I'm not a news outlet, bitch. I'm a fucking VTuber. I play video games and I complain about shit. If I tweet a fucking misleading article, there is no grand plan here. I'm just complaining. I'm just having an initial reaction to something. No, I'm not gonna do my fucking research on a 𝐂𝑯𝑦𝒀𝒽 article. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't care. I don't care. If somebody else is like, oh no, 𝐒𝐴, actually you were wrong. Okay, you add that to the quote retweets or whatever. You add that to the fucking quote retweet. You move on with your life. People put way too much stake in the bullshittery of, oh my god, well, you tweeted something wrong. The Twitter crusade came for you, and now you need to kowtow to them. Oh, well, you need to delete the tweet, and you need to fucking dogza before the mass. Fuck you, I don't care. It's more entertaining looking at your fucking reactions than it is worth having emotional investment on? Oh, I was wrong on Twitter. But you do care. I care about the other people. The social dynamics around it. Florida Cringe, thank you for $5. Reactionary is a word only commies use. FYI, do not interact with them. You only see them as future victims of cancel. I don't fucking know. I see the word reactionary just used whenever somebody has a fucking opinion. Spartan, thank you for 420. Senior base takes on Twitter, finally caught a stream all your something still base. Copyright snake name dealers. Reactionary is a communist dog whistle. I don't fucking know. I'm not in deep with that shit. My understanding of the definition of reactionary is that it's somebody that that makes angry, like, has angry opinions about things. Okay. What's wrong with that? What is wrong with me caring about things? What is wrong with me caring about things? This is the thing, right? Oh, Pippa, you say you don't care, but actually you do care because you're talking about it. Yeah, no shit. The thing I don't care about is the thing that they want me to care about. The thing that I actually do care about is the okay. What people want you to care about. You tweeted something and it turned out to be incorrect on Twitter. Now you must care about the fact that you said something wrong. And you are now a beacon of misinformation. You are a bad person and you need to make amends for your decisions or you should kill yourself. Either or. The choice is yours. This is Twitter.com. You have two options. Kowtow or kill yourself. Unironically. I do not care about that. It doesn't matter. What does doing either of those things benefit? Neither of those things are gonna do me any fucking benefit mentally. Fucking socially, the people around me are not going to... The people who are sane individuals are not going to care that I tweeted a misleading Spy X Family article. It does not matter. I do not care about Twitter and their vigilante justice. The thing that I care about is when I see other people engage with it in a certain way. That tells me a lot about the other people. What I care about is the people that are, like, subtweeting and doing that shit. And not because, oh, I feel bad. Some people on the internet don't like me. I care because that tells me going forward, I need to avoid you. I need to avoid your circle of people. And I just need to not get involved with, like, that community. Rip Vlad? Nah. Like, that's the thing, right? People are like, well, you, oh my god, well, you say you don't care. It's possible to care about one thing and then not care about, like, the thing that people want you to care about. This is all caused due to Christmas. Fucking Christmas! Christmas sucks! Zero, thank you for $2. How would you commit die, ironically? How would I commit die, ironically? If I was gonna kill myself, like, right now? If I was gonna kill myself right now, I'd get drunk and I'd go down to the river. Like, get, like, blackout drunk and go swimming. I think that's, like, one of the best ways you can go. And it's, like, one of, like, the actually effective methods. Because if you like the pact, I'm not gonna do it! I'm just saying if I did! Because if you do other shit right, don't kill yourselves, chat. Don't kill yourselves, by the way. Don't kill yourselves. I'm saying a lot of the other methods are, like, very ineffective and shit. And there's too much, like, emotional stake in them. I don't... I have a relative that's a cop. I've heard the horror stories about if you try, like, shooting yourselves. I don't know why that method is so possible. Or so popular. Because it's not very effective. The gun does well, but it's messy. No, the problem with guns a lot of the time is that they are not very effective. As somebody who has cop family members, chat. Ohio, they can come and be beating. Anyways. Wrong? I am not wrong. I am not wrong. I have heard a lot of fucking horror stories. You do die eventually, but it is not immediate. It is not the nice, clean death a lot of people think it is. We move on. Yeah, let's move on. Parents' Day. This is like Valentine's Day, but doesn't have the same obligation to it. Valentine's Day is about telling people you love them, right? And Parents' Day is like appreciating your parents. And you can say, yeah, every day should be Parents' Day. And I do think that's true. But I think because it's more of like a subtle holiday, that it just serves as like a gentle reminder. And it's just overall like a good celebration of parents. Is it Mother plus Father's Day? Yeah, I assume this is just Mother and Father's Day grouped together. I've never even actually heard of like Parents' Day on its own. I just assumed it's Mother's and Father's Day. So, I think that's a solid like B tier. I think that's a solid like B tier. But both Mother's Day and Father's Day, yeah, it's inoffensive. I wouldn't put it in the E tier. I'd put it high. Well, maybe not as high as like Easter and April Fool's Day, because I feel like these are really good spirit. You know what? I'm gonna drop Christmas to E tier, I think. I have a lot of negative feelings about Christmas, and I feel like it's in such like Christmas is such a like bad faith holiday that it needs to be lower. But I think appreciating your parents, or maybe not just your parents, but like the people that what? No? What? Why? You guys are so mad! Christmas is awesome. Christmas is ruined by consumerism. People's superficial desire to dick measure with money ruins Christmas. And there's too much obligation. Parents' Day is a much more wholesome. It's about Christ, people. It's not about Christ anymore. Dude, people are like, oh my god, Christmas is about Christ. Christmas is about religion. No, it's fucking not. It's about spending money. It's about spending money, bitch. Don't act like your fucking church doesn't try to fucking... I can't say that. Doesn't try to, how should I word this? Doesn't try to gently milk you for every single fucking dollar you're worth around the holiday season. Don't pretend that your fucking church is not extorting you for every fucking dollar you have. It's Christ's birthday soon. If you could give $1 to the fireman's boot, $1 to the children's Toys for Tots program, another $1 to our church's Christmas play program, or more if possible, you can have better saving if you pay more money. Also, we would like some volunteers for handing out food for the homeless, and then also, can you help pay some money? Give us some of your cans for fucking us to give out food to the homeless. And by the way, also we have a clear drop box. We have a clear drop box if you have any spare cash that just goes to the church in general. And by the way, if you'd like to, you can help sponsor little Timmy. He really needs these choir lessons. He's a little bitch. He can't sing for shit. Can't sing for shit. Please, help him. Fuck you. Fuck you. Even to the churches, Christmas is a scam. It's just about spending money. It's about spending money to all these people. Fuck it. Fuck Christmas. Remember, I think $2. Stop bullying Tenma's Homie Day. Cody Byer, I think $2. An extra super chat for being red pill on Christmas. Beautiful Joe, thank $5. Good for you, Pippa, for the Twitter situation. Too many other things to focus on in life for people. Yeah, dude, I just muted that shit. I was like, oh, I saw some other people. They were like, oh, here's what, Pippa, you were wrong. Okay, I'll put that in the quote retweets. I'll put that beneath my fucking post. And then I muted that shit. I was done. I did not care. I looked back on that. I thought I was exploding. I checked the quote retweets. People were like, kill yourself, kill yourself, kill yourself, kill yourself. I'm like, okay. You people are unhinged. I think I checked that while I was at like McDonald's or something. I was like, nah. I'm gonna eat my fucking nuggets. You people are crazy. Not the night trick. Thank you for the $2. Little Timmy Choir Fund. $0 for $5. Oh, wait, no. Maybe not a choir fund. Maybe more like choir field trip. $0 for $5. People we don't want to hear. Fuck and church in the same sentence. Sorry. Thank you for breakfasting, $5. I'm on board with spreading misinformation online, but I'm gonna cancel you for Christmas and Thanksgiving. Hey! Can't stop me. Can't stop me. Love something, $5. Christmas is about the birth of Christ, not the consumerism. Ha 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 ha! No, it's not. And 33 thing 1,000 clip arts. Merry Christmas, Pippa! Super Ezel. Oh, I like your holo. Thank you for $5. Imagine hating Christmas. Sounds like someone didn't get enough presents. A Christmas stream, and we can show you what Christmas is about. I celebrate Christmas still in the wholesome sense of I want to make other people have a good time and not be lonely. I want other people to be able to enjoy the Christmas spirit. But when it comes to gift giving and shit, I'm done with that. I'm done with that. I will celebrate Christmas as a concept. I will not celebrate the fucking... I'm not buying gifts except for my parents, and that's it. That's it. Fuck everybody else. I don't understand this shit. I'm not gonna go into another rant about it. I was gonna start talking about people start like if one person buys a Christmas gift for people at the office, then everybody else has to and shit. And I'm not fucking Jesus Christ. Beautiful Joe thing about like ironically Jesus was born in the spring and not winter. That's why earlier somebody was like, it's about the birth of Christ, Pippa. And I said debatably. Because yeah, there's actually a lot of discussion about when it actually was, and there's other holidays that are about that. But anyways, we got anything for the $2. How can I live with my Yoshi having other opinions? Not applicable thing, $2. You're such a good egg. I love you, girl. Mwah! How dare you kiss me? How dare you? See nothing for $5. Parents' Day is where I try to make up for being a huge disappointment. Mildly also anything for $5. Moral of the story: ignore the social justice LARPers on Twitter, especially if there are other content creators. Oh yeah, they're all LARPers. These people don't care about anything, dude. The people that are okay, like with the SpyX family thing, the people that are on a moral crusade against me for the SpyX family thing, you're fighting for nothing. You are a LARPer. If this is the biggest issue of your day, you are a LARPer. Emmanuel Castellanos, thank you for the 100 Mexicans. Christmas is the same way as Guadalupana in Mexico. A holiday that supplanted local festivities and idols so that Christianity would be more quickly spread, but the essence of the holiday is good. Huh. Wasn't Shark thinking $5? Where did Santa at the mall struggle stung with you little pip? Shut up! And Mark thinking $5. Christmas is when early Christians co-opted Yule, which was people would celebrate the winter solstice and say to one another, you survived winter. Ah. $0 Christmas, the birth of Western consumerism. I wouldn't say it's the birth. Super Hazel from a big baby. Chat, I don't think consumerism is a bad thing, alright? I do get annoyed when people go to the opposite end of the spectrum with this and they're like, oh my god, collecting things is just oh my god, that's like, oh my god, you're such a fucking consumer. You bought the Founders Edition for a game? You are collecting stuff? You are, oh my god, you bought yourself a nice drink or whatever? Man, shut the fuck up and learn to be happy, bitch. Learn to what the fuck is your problem? If this shit makes me happy, why is that a bad thing? Why? This is just my primitive fucking instincts of hunting and gathering, manifesting in shiny little dolls and shit. What the fuck is your problem, bitch? This is something that brings me joy because it brings me joy, not because a company told me that I had to do it or my family members will fucking hate me. Fuck you, bitch. Teddy Cuddles income, big P free super chat. Woo, Pippa! Waifu is live living on big Pippa. I hate that. I hate that. People, these same people, they're the people that recently like moved off because back in the day, right? One of the big things, one of the big aesthetics was like vintage core and stuff, you know, like collecting a bunch of like vintage stuff or like vintage books. A lot of people bought up old books because they thought it made them look like cultured and worldly and shit. And these people would buy like old dresses and trinkets and shit. Man, fuck you. Now you're like, oh my god, well, Marie Kondo. And then beyond Marie Kondo, now it's got like a more political approach to it, and it's like, fuck off. You are so fucking annoying. You are such a fucking bandwagoning piece of shit. $0 for the $2. Pippa, have you ever seen the film Fight Club? I did when I was much younger. 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭 𝐑𝐮𝐥𝐞𝐬. I mean, for me, when it comes to holidays like Christmas, it's just a time to give, and you can give in any way you feel like. That's what it should be, right? But the problem is a lot of people are actively judging the price of the gift. Instead of something being about, like, the thought that went into it, it's, well, how much did it cost? Did it meet my checklist? Did it meet my quota? If you have... I fucking hate this. My fucking family started asking me for, like, wish lists and shit. Like, Amazon wish lists. I'm not giving you a fucking wish list. I mean, I will if that's what makes you happy, but that's not what I want to do. That's not what I fucking want to do. But that just tells me, like, you're not actively, like, trying to find something you think I like. You're just trying to check it off the fucking list. Wish lists are kind of lazy. I think they're good for kids where you can't really tell what they want. You know, with some kids, it's like, they might specifically want, they're like, oh man, I want a Nerf gun, right? And you don't know what kind of Nerf gun that they want. So they make a wish list and they put the specific model of Nerf gun on the list. And you're like, alright, that makes sense. Because kids are more picky and shit. But for adults, it's like, man, just buy me a fucking bar of soap or something. I don't care. Although I used to get annoyed by that when I was younger. My mama used to always buy me these shitty fucking soap sets that were always on sale around Christmas time. And I know she bought them because she wanted them for herself. Because I wouldn't use them and she'd use them for herself. Because she always bought fucking lavender and she likes lavender. And I'd be like, I don't want this. I'm a child. I do not want soap. But now as an adult, I do want soap. Specifically, I want Bath and Body Works soap. I love Bath and Body Works. Orange Hexagon Sun, thank you for those. I once got touched by Santa Claus in the Nordo Square. Well, that is not good. I hope you told an adult. Mama Kin is clever. Mama Kin's annoying! It was such a scam! That's surprising. Well, the problem is I don't like showering. Right? I don't like showering, and I don't like taking care of myself. So one way to motivate myself to take care of myself is to go somewhere like Bath and Body Works and spend an inordinate amount of money on soap that I really fucking love the smell of, in order to encourage myself to actually use it. Because if I actively like it, I'm like, oh yeah, I want to, oh my god, this smells so good. I want to smell like that. Then I feel good about it, right? I just bought a whole collection. If you're curious what I smell like right now, I bought a whole collection of, the scent gingham. It's like citrus and plum and a bunch of other shit. It smells so good. It smells like summer. It smells like spring more like. And now my stream room, I have a little scent thing in here. I can't have little scent blocks in the majority of the house. I can't use anything with like smells. Because I have a bird and I have bunnies. And they do not like that kind of stuff. It can kill them. So I have I forget the exact name of it. It's like balsamic pine or some shit like that. I don't know. It smells like Christmas in here and I love it. Zeroing for those. I had childhood memories of picking toys out in the Sears catalog and pretending I had money to buy them. Aww. Oh man. Oh man. Balsam pine. Is that what it is? Balsam, I don't know. Balsamic pine. Some shit like that. I don't know. It smells like pine tree and Christmas. I thought you hate Christmas though. I don't hate Christmas. It's because I love Christmas that I have a lot of bad feelings about it. Enemy document, thanks for those. Hello, Pippa. Pardon me. I found my usual corner to lurk. Well, hello! Hey, thank you for those. I may be able to get you an interview with DSP and or Medicare if you're interested. Maybe! Oh, a DSP interview would be interesting. Can we move on from Christmas? Yeah, let's move on from Christmas. I keep doing circles. I know I need to fix this problem in my content, chat. I keep going in circles. Flag Day. What the fuck even is this shit? The fuck is Flag Day? I hate this shit. I hate people who dick suck the flag. Fuck off. Fuck off. I hate this. I hate the fucking... Oh my god. All the discourse around the fucking flag. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Until it's a okay. When it's a triangle on the corpse of a veteran's body. Alright? Then it has meaning. When it's your family flag that's been passed down generation to generation. Then it has meaning. When it's some shit you spend 10 bucks on at fucking Walmart, it doesn't mean shit. I don't fucking care what you do with it, bitch. I don't fucking care what you do with it. This is not the fucking family flag that's been passed down. Why the fuck would I care about it? You can buy this shit for like $10. It doesn't mean anything. Like, it's supposed to, right? But I don't think you should... I don't think you should place the value of like an entire nation or make a flag like represent the entire nation, okay? Because you know what it is? It's a piece of fucking fabric. It doesn't have any like personal, emotional stake in it, all right? It's a totem, Pippa. It's a totem when it's like a personal experience that like your family has given you or whatever, right? It's not a fucking personal experience. When people are, when fucking, you get like these teenagers and shit burning flags on Twitter for attention. I don't care! Bitch, what? What? Is this supposed to make me mad? People died for that symbol. Nobody died for that fucking symbol. Nobody died for the American flag. They died for America, bitch. They died for fucking America. You can change the flag. The flag changed countless times in the past. And each time that it changed, it did not devalue the efforts of the people that fought underneath it. The flag means nothing. It is a shallow symbol that can be replaced at any fucking moment. I hate the flag dick sucking. You should put value, in my opinion, you're free to fucking disagree with me. You should put value in the actual nation itself. You should put value in the people themselves, in the concepts that you're fighting for. You're not fighting for a fucking flag. You're fighting for freedom. Ideally, anyways. I feel like the flag, all the discourse around the flag, comes down to people desperately looking for something else to be angry about. If you took the flag that my grandma-kin passed down, that she got from her grandpa, not from her grandpa, she got it from her dad, I think. I think she got it from her dad. Was it from her brother? I don't remember. I don't remember the I don't remember the details on grandma-kin's flag. My family does not have it. It went to somebody else. But my family does have flags from relatives that have died. And if you took one of those and you burned it, I'd probably fucking kill you. If you came to like... If you came and took a fucking family artifact from me and defaced it in front of me, I'm at the very least getting into a fight. Because that is something that has deep meaning to my family. If you go to fucking Walmart and buy a flag and you're burning it, I don't care. I don't fucking care, bitch. I don't care. And I think the people that act like they care either have not thought that deeply about it, which I think a lot of this is what it comes down to, is people don't think that deeply about things. Or they're just looking for something to be mad about. Because there are so many people that go on Twitter that are... There's just as many people that want to be mad about people burning flags on Twitter for attention as there are people that go on Twitter and burn flags for attention, you know? Copperhead Link to be the first one to pass down the Walmart flag. I'm not gonna fucking pass down a cheap-ass Walmart flag. Sideways, some people put the US flag on their ARs. I put big titty anime women on mine and outshoot them. We're not the same. I'm just not like the other guys, Keck. Like, I don't think there's... I think it's fine to, like, take pride in it, right? You can take pride in the flag. You can put emotional investment in the symbology of it. But somebody else, like, fucking around with it, who cares? Who cares? It's a fucking flag, man. Who cares, bitch? And when people are like, oh, well, I think that should be illegal. Bro, if we lived in a fucking country, I would not want to fucking live in a country where we're not allowed to burn the flag or whatever, okay? That is getting so dangerously close to some other shit. Alright? Fuck that. Fuck that. Jesus. Beautiful gelling for those. Good for you, Pippa. For Twitter situation. Oh, wait, I read that. Oh god, where was I? Where the fuck? There's anything 103. Merry Christmas, Pippa. Shut up. Copyright Ranting for $5. Went to half a dozen churches throughout high school, and I can count on one finger how many weren't, well, terrible. Saying this as an actual Christian, by the way. Anonyming in 333. Pippa Christmas Fundamentalist. Not applicable link to your... Oh, I read that. I think I read that. What? Why am I so far scrolled up when I've already read a bunch of these? John Gerson needs to list American flag made in China. Yeah. Yeah, American flag made in China. Jesus Christ. Oh, she nothing to list, but it's the flag, you know? It's blue. We're blue. Spartan thing, a cheap made in China flag has zero meaning in my opinion. Yep. Zero thing to list. One day, the US flag will be lowered permanently. Number ridiculous that the $2 we will no longer fight for freedom, but for oil. Oh, shut up. Sideways thing, $5. I heard that. Copyright snake thing, but $2 be... Oh, I heard that. Okay. Anyways. Aleph bet that you're the $5. Would you pass down the McDonald's flag? God knows I would. That's the only flag that should be illegal to burn. There were some others that I missed. What? The only flag that should be illegal to burn is the McDonald's flag, chat. And that's because God knows what they put in their food. Then you know there's got to be some crazy chemicals inside that fucking flag. You burn that shit, you're killing everybody. That's a new form of fucking bio-warfare and fucking chemical warfare. I don't see which one I missed. Oh, tell us nothing for those we can do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours, Pippa. Everything, girl with a big pee-pee. Sad guy thing, $10. Pippa, I'm looking at my base Pippa code bingo card, and all I need for a free small blizzard from Dairy Queen is for you to roast the fishman. Can you help me out? No, you gotta play the game organically, man. Copper snake thing, to get drunk and take a nap on I-95. Zero thing, sorry for the confusion, Pippa. Shout out to my fellow orphans. No parents, lol. Oh. F. You know what else I hate? I hate people that take the fucking... They're like, oh my god. Mother's Day and Father's Day is very exclusionary. Because I didn't have a mother or a father. I only had a set of very loving set of an aunt and an uncle who cherished me and gave me more than my parents ever actually would. Bitch, shut the fuck up! Yeah, like, I don't know. I fucking hate that shit when people are like, I didn't have a mother and a father. Well, if you had somebody to fill the fucking role, that's what matters, isn't it? That's what fucking matters. It doesn't matter who is biologically fucking related to you. It's the people that actually fucking took care of you. If you did not have that, then yes, I am sad for you. I am sad for you. Okay? But like, if you actually had people in your life that raised you, it's not the same. It's the fucking same, man. Okay, I guess I can't 100% say that because I did have parents. Alright? But I think it speaks volumes that there are so many people out there that seek a father figure in somebody else, even though they have an actual father, right? There's a reason why so many people get so attached to, like, their teachers and shit. I don't think it's about who's biologically related to you. I just don't. It's probably not my place to speak about that. Because again, I had both fucking parents, but everything on the list never changed. Bloody good thing about those. I was raised by rabid Pippas. I have so much shit to say about so many stupid topics. Anyways. New Year's. It might be a controversial opinion. I really fucking like New Year's. I think New Year's is another one of those really simple holidays that's perfect. Get drunk day. Yeah, it's get drunk day. New Year's, if you're an adult, is get drunk day. New Year's, if you're a child, stand in the kitchen, watch your parents get drunk, and watch the fireworks on TV day. That's fucking great. What's there to hate about New Year's, bitch? What the fuck is there to hate about New Year's? That shit's great. Your parents are drunk. You can stay up late, play video games. They're fucking drunk. What are they gonna know about it? New Year's is great. There's literally nothing to complain about. Yeah, and you get to watch the ball drop. The ball drop is pretty cool. The ball drop is a pretty cool little tradition. I think it's annoying that it's owned by a company. Kind of like how the Olympics is owned by a company. I think that's stupid. I don't think the Olympics or the ball drop should be owned by anybody. Can you tell she hasn't streamed in 2 weeks? They get drunk, and then you gain access to the alcohol, and then you get drunk. Oh my god. My parents never actually, like, prohibited me from drinking. Like, I don't think there was ever a point in my life where my parents would have been like, no, you cannot have that, you were a child. I just didn't want to when I was younger. It wasn't until... I did drink when I was underage. But it was not when I had immediate access to it. Because I never went to, like, parties or anything. I didn't have any fucking, like, friends to go do that shit. So I always thought alcohol just tastes kind of fucking gross and whatever, right? And then it's when I went through, like, my neat phase. And I was like... I just need the edge off. And then I raided Mommy's vodka cabinet. This is... I don't know. I never really understood, like, the appeal of drinking alcohol. And even now, it's kind of like, it's just something to cope with. I don't know. Like, I enjoy cherry moonshine, but it's just kind of like a performance enhancer for when I'm around other people, you know? It's a... Ooh, D&D night. I haven't played D&D in so long. I haven't played D&D in so fucking long. But I drink, like, some cherry moonshine. And we're like, hey, man, have a good time, woo! Some streams I drank. Oh, I've never really been, like, that big of an alcohol person. I've never been that big of an alcohol person. Even coffee. Coffee and soda. I didn't really like soda when I was younger. It took, it being the only thing in the house to drink for me to get addicted to it. Ever smoked? I have never smoked. I've never smoked. But when I was younger, Mamakin smoked and I'd run to smell her cigarette smoke because I thought it smelled really good. I used to love the smell of cigarette smoke, so I'd stand directly down with the Mamakin smoke. Yeah. Yeah. And then I found out secondhand smoke is even worse than firsthand smoke, and I was like, But I was a kid, I didn't know. But cigs smell terrible. I love the smell. I love the smell of cigarettes. I also love the smell of gasoline, but I think that's a much more, like, widely accepted one. I used to stand behind the... Back on, like... mornings before school, right? Before Papa Ken and Mama Ken would leave for work and shit, right? I used to stand behind the car to smell the exhaust. I was kind of Rama, but not directly. I wasn't sniffing it directly. I was smelling the exhaust, which is probably even worse. Ah! I never understood, like, I used to think it was really annoying when kids would go around LARPing that they were getting high off of Sharpie fumes, though. Did you guys ever experience that? I fucking hated that shit. Whenever kids were like, oh, Sharpie, oh my god, I'm getting so high off this. I'd be like, oh, you are so fucking stupid. Holy shit. You are so fucking annoying. I never understood that. I tried huffing a Sharpie. I tried. I just felt lightheaded. Wasn't fun. I think that was just from the deep inhale and exhale. I don't think that was... I don't think that was the Sharpie. I dropped exhaust. Shut up! Please say you didn't try smoking nutmeg. No, I would never do something that required too much effort. Right? Like, I never smoked weed. I never drank alcohol except for, like, in my neat years. And then I never... I don't know. I could have gotten weed really easily off my sister, too. But I just... I don't know. Like, I thought it was just kind of... cringe before I knew what the feeling of cringe was, I guess. I don't know. It felt like really try-hard and shit. Maybe I'm very, like... Maybe it's the pipkin. It's probably the pipkin. But I was like, well, you know, people say you're not supposed to do this. So I'm just not gonna do it. And then, like, the adults that do it, you know, I mean, they're adults. So they can make their own choices. But when I saw, like, kids and teenagers and shit doing it. One time I found my sister's weed stash behind the headrest of the truck. And I was like, why would you put that there? Why would you put that there? I don't know. It's just... I don't know. And I still feel weird about drugs, you know? I still feel weird about that kind of shit. Like... I'm not, like, so purist that I'm like, oh, you know, you should never ever do drugs or whatever. But at the same time... I'm kind of curious. But I have, like, that feeling in my gut where I'm like, nah, I shouldn't do that. And I don't know, like, why. But I just, like, have that feeling where I'm just like, you know, you shouldn't do that, Pippa. Just don't do it. That's one of those things that you'll regret. And I'm like, okay. I don't know. It's like that feeling when you're about... conscience. I was just gonna say, it's like that feeling when you know you're about to do a bad thing and you go to do it anyways. And you get that feeling and you're like, no. I don't know. Like, I'm curious about it. I'm curious. I don't know. I don't think I'd ever actually do any of it, though. First of all, I'm too lazy. Second of all, mostly just the first thing. I don't know. What do you want to do? I've been watching a lot of PKA podcasts, and they talk about... they talk about, oh, shit. I forget what they were talking about. See, I already fucking forgot. They talked about, the thing that makes you see the gnomes. The thing that makes you see the little happy gnomes. And I was like, little happy gnomes that encourage you. That sounds based as fuck. DMT? Is it DMT? Okay, DMT. But, like... First of all, it's not legal anywhere near me. I'd have to go really fucking far to go anywhere where that shit would be legal. But, like... Nah. I can be your little gnomes. Oh my god. I don't know. Like, I'm pretty impressionable, right? So I hear people talking about it. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe it's not that bad. But then I'm like, I shouldn't. Nah, I shouldn't do it. It's hardcore. I've never done any of that shit, man. I've never done any of that shit. I probably shouldn't be talking about this stuff on stream. Want more brain damage? You're impressionable. That sounds strange. Shut up. But he did it once, made him schizophrenic. Oh. Dude, my drugs. Just use prescription meds like a normal person. I don't even do that, man. I don't even fucking do that. I don't feel right about prescription medication either, so I don't do that. You know, the most I do is Claritin D. I do Claritin D, man. That's my drug of choice. Claritin D and Mucinex. Anyways. I still don't even know what this is. But I know I shouldn't talk about it. You know, I see discourse every year about this holiday. And I'm like, okay. Whatever. Halloween. Zero link to the last Pippa, you have such an interesting childhood. I really did not. Well, zero link to the no choking game, right? A classmate died from it? What? Sarcastic madman, I'm on my Flintstones and gummy addiction. Woo! That's pretty hardcore! That's pretty hardcore! Sad waiting to those race gas and burnt rubber, the two best smells. Julian and the $2. I used to sniff the inside of the freezer. I hate freezer smell! Dude, the freezer smells fucking disgusting! I hate that shit! Oh my god, in my fridge, My fridge, they bought one of the ones from like the sale lots or whatever, like the defected. It's technically a new fridge, but it's one of the ones that they sell for a discounted rate because it's fucking broken. So my fridge, the freezer part of it has like a little crease in the part that closes, so it doesn't close like 100% all the way. So some of my shit gets ice crystals on it. Fuck that. Nobody cleans their freezer, so no sprays. It smells awful. Oh my god. My family had a fucking store. And we had a fucking fridge. We had a fridge. And that shit, that little fucking mini fridge bullshit. Oh my god. I have a mini fridge now. I just use it for drinks. But my parents used to use it because we would like be at the store like all day, right? Like I ended up going to school somewhere else entirely so I could get dropped off at my family's store. Because we would just spend like the start of the day to the entire end of the fucking day. So of course we had to have fucking food. So we'd use like the little fridge for food. Oh my god, I've like never talked about the store really, but like my family had, I probably shouldn't say what kind of store, but there was a ice cream machine. You know, like those licensed ice cream machines where they come in and stock it? Oh my god. Papa Ken used to let me have one ice cream every day. Papa Ken used to let me have one ice cream every single day. It was so good. Woo! Mentioned the store a few times, I think. I haven't talked about it that much. I have so many stories about the store. I have so many stories about that store. What'd you get? Oh, my favorite wasn't very conventional. My favorite ice cream was this long yellow one that had 2 swirls on the outside of a different flavor. And it was like this thick ice cream, right? It was like a nice pop. It wasn't like ice cream. It was long yellow stick, and it had like a swirl of pink and like a swirl of green on the outside. These little thin swirls, and you could like bite them off, and the little swirls would come off. It was so fucking delicious. I love that thing. We also had like a stuffed animal rack. And because like my family was getting like these stuffed animals for so cheap. I was the cool kid one year. For Valentine's, actually. For Valentine's Day one year at school, I brought in a stuffed animal for everybody. They were just like these little tiny things. They were these little tiny stuffed animals. Like the size of a Beanie Baby, but they weren't Beanie Babies. I felt so accomplished. One time I got a kid one of the stuffed animals as a birthday present. And I wrapped it in whatchamacallit? Paper towels. We had these brown paper towels in the bathroom that didn't soak up for shit. They were so smooth. And I didn't have any wrapping paper, but I wanted to get this person a gift, so I took the paper towels out of the bathroom and I wrapped up one of the stuffed animals in a paper towel. Brown office ones, yep. Ah. God. I miss that store. We lost the store because, I don't know if I should say. But we were actually really successful. It was really sad letting go of it. I was pretty young. Recession? No. No, we did fine. The economy sucked at the time, but we did fine. It was actually family shit. Like, we were fucking killing it. Oh. Bam. It's like... And sometimes I think about that, and I'm like, man, I should start another one up. Should I just say? I'm just gonna say, it was a pet store, chat. It was a pet store. And we were fucking killing it. We were fucking killing it, dude. And we lost it. No fault of our own. Big surprise. I know, big surprise. Real big fucking surprise there, buddy. Real huge surprise. That's why you never do business with family? It was a bit different from that, but... maybe I have mentioned it before. But yeah, it was a pet store. We actually sold animals. It was fucking amazing. We would get in all these crazy-ass animals, and I love them. Bob something to those. Which animals were your favorite? Oh, hands down the birds. I have always been a bird person, chat. I have always been a bird person. It has not changed. See this shit? See this little bird here? I fucking love birds. I love birds. I love them. They're little terrorists. What didn't you sell? We only sold pets and pet supplies. Oh, it was so great. It was so great. I did not like hedgehogs. I thought the hedgehogs were kind of gross. Hedgehogs were stupid. Didn't like them. And now they're like a trendy thing, and everybody loves hedgehogs, and I just remember them back at the pet store, and I'm like, ugh, whatever. They're kind of cute. They're kind of cute, I guess. I don't know. I know Polka has a hedgehog outfit. But, yeah, we used to get, like, one time we got this cockatoo in that would always play fetch. And by play fetch, I mean, it would throw the ball, and you had to go get it. And we ended up, giving that bird to, Grandma Kin. Demetrius Northern, come up, pippi. My family has always been big on pets. We've had so many pets. I've had sugar gliders. I've had... I think we had... did we have a chinchilla at one point? We might have had a chinchilla. I remember the sugar gliders. I fucking love those things. We had ferrets. I remember at the pet store. Oh! Fun story about the pet store. People would drop off rats. People would drop off all kinds of animals, actually. People would drop off animals in boxes in front of the pet store. And, you know, inevitably they'd get loose. And so I'd be in fucking charge of going down and chasing down the little bunnies to catch and then bring into the store. And one time, somebody dumped off a bunch of rats, and then they started breeding. We had a bad rat problem because of that. But, they were underneath this little corner. Not this corner. There was a big wall of the store, right? And there was like a little hole underneath it. And I used to shove my fucking arm in there and just grab the rats, dude. I got bit to shit, dude. I was fucking sticking my whole ass arm there as a child, shoving my arm down the rat hole, picking up the rats, taking them inside, showing my parents, like, hey, I found a rat! And they're like, oh, okay. Put it in the container with the rest of the rats. And I'd be like, hell yeah, bitch! If I didn't say bitch, I wasn't allowed to swear. And then, I did that with bugs, too. I've always loved insects and bugs and shit. I just call them all bugs. I don't care. They're bugs. It's all bugs to me. I don't care. I love them dearly, though. So I used to... One time I fucking grabbed a black widow spider and took that inside, and fucking Mamakin lost her shit, and she was... Papa! Papa! And I was like... Mom, I found this really fucking cool spider. You're not gonna believe this shit. It's solid black, it's shiny, and it's got this little red hourglass shape on it. This shit's wild! Amakin did not like that. I used to do that with all kinds of stuff, little man. I used to love hunting for bugs, grabbing the rats, grabbing the bunnies. Just slap it out of your hand. I don't remember what happened exactly. I think she told me to drop it. And I like flung it off my hand or something. And then I stepped on it or some shit. I don't remember. Did you die? I did. Oh man. One time we had an iguana in. We had this huge... We had this fucking massive green iguana. Kept it in a dog crate. We had nowhere else to fucking put the thing. Somebody dumped it off on us. We had this giant fucking green iguana. And it got loose. And there was a river nearby, and that bitch swam. That bitch fucking swam off. That motherfucker swam. That is how I learned iguanas can swim. Yeah. Yeah, he gone. That bitch was gone. There was no getting him back. Why does everything get loose over there? When you're dealing with a bunch of people... First of all, animals like to get loose in general. By the way... That is why I do not have a snake. Because I learned when I was young. There is no such thing as keeping a snake contained. Snakes do not stay contained. There is no such thing. You do not... There's no perfect snake enclosure where they do not escape. They're just gone. Your indigo... Oh, did I talk about the indigo already? Oh my god, I love the indigo. I fucking loved our indigo snake. That was my snake. That was my fucking snake, bitch. Google it. We had this thing called an indigo snake, and it was beautiful, and it was mine. It wasn't actually mine, but I loved it. Snakes always get out. They do. I had an eel, and he got out all the time. What? Did your eel go into your water filtration? Did your eel go into your water filtration? Why is that so hard to say? Why is that so hard to say? Water filtration. Did your eel... Fuck! And he would jump out. Okay, at least you understood what I was trying to say. Sideways, Fun, you seem to be the type and probably the only VTuber I could ever ask. You ever shot guns before? Asking now because I will forget, Lamel. Yes, I have shotguns. I used to go shooting quite a bit with Mamakin and Papakin when I was younger. Water. I don't know a lot about guns though. I don't know how to like convey this to people. I like shooting the guns. I do not understand a lot about them. I took gun safety courses when I was younger. I used to go out with Papakin and Mamakin into the fucking mountains and shoot like fucking cans and bottles, and there was a bowling pin, and I went hunting when I was younger. But I don't know a lot about them. They're guns. There's a bunch of different types. There's so fucking many different kinds of guns. I used to binge some gun channels, and even they would talk about, yeah, well, one thing about guns is never assume you know everything because you're always gonna be learning something new. And I was like, yeah, that's too much for me. I can't even remember all the fucking Pokemon anymore. There's no space in my brain for all these guns. I had a pet minnow one time. He got out of the fishbowl and in the middle of the night and fell off the counter onto the kitchen floor. My mom stepped on him since it was dark, but he lived! Holy shit! What the fuck? Talk about your gun chuba friends like Whiskey and Sleepy. Oh yeah, listen, if you want a chuba, if you want a VTuber that's super into guns, recommend my friend Sleepy Project. Whiskey Project. Well, Rye graduated, so not right. There's a lot of people that I know that are into guns. I can't even fucking think of them all right now. Oh yeah, Leaflet. Leaflet is really into guns. Leaflet has a fucking bunker. Yeah. There's a fuck ton. Sheena, I don't know if Sheena's like that into guns. I don't know if Sheena's that into guns. I know she has guns, but I don't know if she's... Oh yeah. I don't know. I always had like this stuff just around me immediately, and I never like thought much of it. You know, like when I was younger, I didn't know that there was like a whole community around people just obsessed with guns. I was used to it just being the thing that put fucking dinner on the table, right? Like, it's not like... I don't know. Papakin was very into guns, but I thought he was just an outlier, I guess. Ah. I aren't thinking there's a little whiff of car farts. That's disgusting. You're disgusting. Copperhead Snake Thing, $5. Do DMT. Summon demons. Declare war on said demons. Begin the Imperium of Man in your trip. What the fuck? Fasting. $1. Juneteenth is a Texas holiday. Everyone else get lost. $0. Then you're the $2. What kind of pet store has a freezer? We had a freezer because we fucking stayed there the entire day, so we needed some place to put our food. Oops. Oh, I read that. ST Players thing 23. Hedgehogs are cool. Nobody's here. I swear. Okay, shadowed the hedgehog profile picture. Yang Wendy thing $2. Let the snakes loose to deal with the rats. They were big fucking. They were really fucking big rats, dude. Sideways thing $5. You seem to be the type. Oh, I read that. Oh yeah. Okay, thank you for the 201. If you want to shoot your shot, I also recommend Vera from Etheria. Raging Furball, thank you for $5. Currently work at a pet store. Different employees specialize in catching different critters when they get loose. I'm the cat and rodent catcher. Ooh. Oh yeah, people used to dump cats like crazy. People used to dump cats like crazy too. I remember going out and catching so many cats. I remember I took one of the cats and I stuck it home with me on the car ride home. And that's how I got my cat. And then I ended up hating the cat because the cat didn't care about me. That's how I learned cats don't give a shit. They're not like dogs. I thought cats would be like dogs. They weren't like dogs. But then I did get another cat eventually. And that cat acted like a dog because I made that bitch act like a dog, right? Like, that cat grew up around dogs. I was constantly taking it everywhere. We went camping, I'd bring the cat. We'd go down to the store, I'd bring the cat. We're riding down the road in the Jeep with the doors off, I'm bringing the cat. The cat was a dog. If the cat didn't want to be a dog, fuck that cat. Fuck its feelings. I made that cat live as a dog. I love that cat so much. A neighbor ended up stealing it. Don't you hate that shit, chat? Don't you hate that shit? People don't want cats. Until you have, like, a good one, right? Until, like, it's your cat and you care about it and you raise it. And then they take it and you're like... Bitch, go get your own fucking cat. Go get your own fucking cat. I think $2. Go, cat go woof. Dog go meow. You only have two choices. Become a dog or become a dog. Just had that happen actually? Yeah, isn't that fucking crazy? I don't think that's a frequent thing. Then you don't know enough people with cats. Okay? You don't know enough people with cats. Because this is like a thing that I've had a lot... This is like a surprisingly universal experience. I have met a lot of other people where you get a nice cat and then somebody fucking kidnaps it. And I think it's because a lot of people don't fucking consider whether or not it's actually like a stray cat or not. This is part of why I don't believe in having outdoor cats. I don't think you should have outdoor cats unless you have like a fucking barn or some shit. If you have chickens, you know, something where you need cats to keep the mice populations down. You should not have outdoor cats. That's a whole nother discussion. Put a collar on it. Don't put a collar on your cat. It'll die. You put a collar... There's no such thing as these, like, no-choke collars and shit, alright? There's no such thing. Cats are stupid and they will kill themselves. People will run over your cat for fun. Chip them? Nobody checks cats for microchips. But, anyways. We got so off topic. Halloween. Halloween is my favorite holiday. Halloween is my favorite holiday. There's 15 minutes left on stream. I didn't do anything I wanted to do. Except for this fucking tier list. Halloween is my favorite fucking holiday. From the aesthetics of it, to the spirit of it. Even though, listen, like, Halloween is like the best part of Christmas. Or Halloween is like the worst part of Christmas made into something good. Halloween Jungle, thank you for the $20. Can I hijack your stream to gush about my Gramps? He dropped 2 to 5K at Sam's Club every Halloween. Buy a bunch of stuff. We put 3 king-size bars, a bag of Grandma's brand cookies and chips in lunch bag. 3 to 600 bags, 1 per kid. Holy shit. Your Gramps is fucking amazing. Unpopular opinion probably, but my favorite people to trick-or-treat at were the ones that would put a bunch of books out. I loved it. I lived in this neighborhood. I was only there for 2 years. And they were 2 amazing years. For Halloween anyways. The bulk of the rest of the year fucking sucked. But in this neighborhood, there were... Nerd, shut up! Shut up! You know what? Sausage Candle... What kind of name is Sausage Candle? Ew! Sausage Candle! Ew! Anyways. This one person would put out a basket of books. And you could just take one. Rude? Fuck you. They put out a basket of books. And you could just walk up and take one. And I thought that was the most amazing thing. I thought that was the most amazing thing. Now, the people that put a toothbrush and fucking tooth floss and all that shit into kids' bags, Now, those are the people whose children grew up to be fucking the raging Twitter people. Alright? Those are the parents of the kids that now get mad on Twitter if you give food to homeless people instead of money. Alright? It's the same fucking people. Alright? The same kind of obnoxious fucking... Chick track! Oh, the fucking chick tracks, dude! Sorry. Anyways. Proto-Karens. Proto-Karens. Oh, I love this song. I fucking hate the people that put the toothbrushes and the tooth floss and the fucking toothpaste and shit. Those people, fuck you. You're so annoying. You're so condescending. You're so fucking annoying. You think you're doing something? Think you're fucking doing something, you bitch? Listen, the kids probably already have a fucking toothbrush, alright? The kid probably already has a fucking toothbrush, alright? You shut the fuck up and sit down. Stay in your fucking lane, bitch. Stay in your fucking lane. You are so annoying. Fuck. One year I got like 5 toothbrushes and you know what I did with that shit? I threw it away! I threw it away! I had a toothbrush already, I just didn't use it. This is why you're missing teeth. Fuck off. It's insulting, honestly. It is insulting. You know what you say? You know what you say when you give a kid a toothbrush for Halloween? You say, I think you're so incompetent. And your parents are so incompetent. Fuck you, you don't deserve candy. You're a bitch! You're a bitch! You're a fucking bitch! You're awful! You're just a bad person. I just want, like, it's such a simple gesture that you went out of your way to do. You had to go so far out of your way to buy a bunch of fucking toothbrushes to hand out. You can't prove their point? I did not prove their point because I did not use their fucking toothbrushes because I already had a toothbrush at home. I just didn't want to fucking use it. I didn't want to fucking use it. I are thinking $2. Stinky breath. Shut up. I did not prove the man right. Remember candy cigarettes? Oh yeah. I was one of those kids. I used to take the candy cigarettes and I'd hold them in my mouth like I was smoking and I'd be like, yeah. I'm a grown-up. Yeah. Oh, I'm... Man. You know, Rugrats really fell off. Sad times we live in. Who am I gonna vote for? I'm thinking... Jack Skellington provided a bountiful harvest last Halloween year. I think I will vote for him again. I don't know. I don't know. Tomorrow I might inform some of the younger children that Santa Claus does not actually exist. I was so annoyed. I was so annoyed. Pippa, stop! I loved candy cigarettes. I'm physically cringing. Very pretentious. Shut up. Shut up. I remember watching movies. I was such a LARPer as a kid. I got $8 number before Christmas is admitted best. I liked it. Happy Marching $5. One year when I was trick-or-treating, a young couple did a headless monster scare on me that sent me driving off their porch in fear. It was great. Holy shit. Holy shit. I remember a teenager trying to light a candy cigarette. It was funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. I remember when I was younger, I did something that, in hindsight, could have very easily set the house on fire. But when I was younger, for some reason we had these rocks. We had these rocks by the stove. We had these bucket of rocks. I don't remember what the purpose was. We had these buckets of rocks. And I learned that they were actually pretty brittle. And I'd sit there for hours playing with them. And my idea of playing with rocks is hitting them against each other to carve them into arrowheads. Fun fact, when you do that, they produce sparks. Fun fact, I never managed to make a good arrowhead. They all looked like dog shit. They all looked fucking terrible. But I used to sit there and do that. I used to fucking sit there and try to make arrowheads out of rocks. And for some reason, we had this bucket of rocks by the fucking fireplace was a gas stove. No, it was like a wood burning fireplace. Like wood burning stove. Not like a proper fireplace. It was a wood burning stove. I only realized when I was a kid I gave away my candy to randoms. What the fuck? I remember... Why did you do that? Because I thought arrowheads were fucking cool and I thought I was gonna tie them to a stick and go hunting with them. I thought I was badass. What do you mean, why? What do you mean, why? When I was young, I had a little hatchet I used to play with, too. I used to cut down trees to pretend to make firewood with them. That was really stupid. That was really fucking stupid. I don't know who let me have a little fucking axe or hatchet or whatever the fuck it was. I once filled a trash can with paper and set it on fire, explaining to my parents how I managed to melt the kitchen trash can in the backyard. Oh no. I found a fire extinguisher in the backyard once. That was crazy. But, did you paint your face red? I'm trying to remember. That sounds like something I would have done. I took one of my stuffed animals and I painted its face, quote unquote, I used red and blue Sharpie. And I took a piece of leather. Like leather hide. And I tried to make my horse look like the horses I saw at the powwows. I was like, yeah! Now if I did that, that'd be cultural appropriation. But I just wanted my horse to look cool like the ones at the powwows, so... I shot a propane tank as a young adult to see if it exploded! Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. Did you ever paint your face black? No, I did not, checker point. No, I did not. It didn't explode, actually. I was managed to dig a foxhole, then I got scolded for it. Oh, we had a little mine. A very small mine in one of our properties, and I used to just go over to that mine and sleep in it. I used to just go into this mine, this tiny little mine, and I'd just like sleep in it. I don't know why. I don't know what compelled me to do that. Cave troll, shut up. Lazy Toes, thank you for $5. My mother one year gave away the candy I collected from trick-or-treating to other kids coming to our house. Your mother was a fucking bitch for doing that. What the hell? What am I saying here? 333. I made an ad hoc flamethrower to kill some bugs in my room. After putting out the fires, I stopped doing that. Oh, what? 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 What do you think? 333. Good morning, people. Good morning, Chad. I hope you're having a nice day. I hope you're having a nice day. Hey, what was your favorite Halloween costume? Hands down! Oh my god, I know this so well. There's no contest. There's no contest. Sometimes I have to think about things, you know, like, what is my favorite holiday, actually? Hands down, my favorite Halloween costume ever was when I was younger. I dressed up like a cowboy. I had this little costume. It was no basic bitch stick horse that you would find at the fucking feed stores. No, this costume, okay? My cowboy costume, I had the hat, I had everything, and I had this little horse that went around my waist and I could hold on to the reins to like hold its head up. And it was my favorite kind of horse. It was an American paint horse. Did you have a revolver? I was not. I did not have a revolver to play with. My parents didn't want me to play with fake guns. They thought it would make me treat real guns as toys. So I was not allowed to have fake guns. I think I could have had Nerf guns if I had asked, but I just assumed that I probably wasn't allowed to have them, so I didn't bother. One time I got a little tiny little dart gun type thing. It was like this really cheap, like $5 toy. It didn't look anything like a real gun, but it would fire these little suction cups. And Mamakin was like, you know it's not gonna work, right? And I was like, it's gonna work. Don't worry about it. And she got it for me, and it didn't work. Julianne, thank you for the $20. My older brother is obsessed with Tim Curry's Pennywise to the point that his whole car is covered with different pictures and references to him, and he dresses as him every year. He even had a friend custom make him a mask. That is some advanced shit. Holy. That's excessive. That's fucking excessive. I'm not gonna lie though. I kind of want to get a Jeep just so I can make it look like a Jurassic Park Jeep. I don't want to put out a bunch of money for a fucking vehicle right now, but if I was gonna buy a vehicle, it'd be a Jeep and I'd make it look like a Jurassic Park Jeep. I just think that's the coolest thing. I remember I went to the premiere, or not the premiere, but I went to go see Iron Man in movies. The original Iron Man. I went to go see that in theaters. And they had it was the coolest fucking night of my life, chat. I will never forget it. I will never fucking forget it. Walking into the theater and walking out of the theater, I saw a Jurassic Park Jeep. Yeah, I peaked. I peaked at that night. That was the coolest fucking night of my life. That was the coolest fucking night of my life. Not only did I see a Jurassic Park Jeep, which was one of my fucking favorite movies at that time, but then I went in to go see the coolest fucking superhero movie of all time. That is still my favorite superhero movie. And I walked out feeling so fucking hyped. And I had that Iron Man song stuck in my head. I was like, I am Iron Man. And I'm looking at that Jeep and I'm like, ah, this is the coolest night of my life! That was so magical. It's the little things in life, chat. It's the little things in life. My parents didn't really take me to the movies that often, so each time we went was already pretty magical, but then that was like, oh my god. When it was a good movie, that shit hit. SJC thinking to the, or SJC, SJ thinking the $2. A Jeep. I thought you were more of a Prius girl. My parents kind of had a Prius at one point, but it's complicated. But basically, oh, Salty Braps thinking 𝐿𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻 that's a terrible name. Like it wasn't really theirs, but it was our landlord's, and we were allowed to use it sometimes. So sometimes we'd use the Prius. Red also thinking $10. Red, white, and white staff Jeeps, or the green tour Jeeps. The green tour Jeeps. The green tour ones. That never look quite how I remember them. For some reason, when I think of the Jurassic Park Jeeps, I think of them being like this dark green with a more like gritty logo on the side and having like black accents and shit. I don't know where that image in my head comes from, because when you actually watch the movie, they're very like colorful. You know what I mean? Those weren't Jeeps, they were Explorers? I don't fucking know. Where am I getting that image in my brain of like the dark colored Jeeps from? The second movie? Was it the second movie? I don't know. Might be thinking of when you see them in the rain and stuff, maybe. Lost World had green and black vehicle. And I don't know. I was so obsessed with dinosaurs when I was a kid, chat. Chat, I was the dinosaur kid. I was the fucking dinosaur kid, chat. The dinosaur kid. I had so many fucking dinosaurs. Grandma Kim would be like, what do you want for Christmas? I'd be like, a dinosaur. Grandma Kim, the only time I ever went to see a mall Santa that I remember. I think they did it when I was like a baby, right? To get like the pictures and shit. But the only time I remember actually going to see like a mall Santa, Grandma Kim took me to the mall Santa. And he was like, what would you like for Christmas? And I was like, I want a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And he was like, oh, a toy one. And I was like, nope. No, I want a real one. I was like, how tall? Like as tall as this building? You know it's gonna be as tall as this building, right? I'm like, yeah. And I gotta say, I was pretty pissed at Santa that year because I did not get a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I did not get a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Still upset about that. Still upset about that. Still upset. I never got my T-Rex. You know what they got me? More dinosaur toys, which was pretty based. I did enjoy those. I never actually got rid of my dinosaur toys. My parents did, and I was very upset about it. My parents, I think when we were moving one time, we only had like 2 days to move, so a bunch of our shit got left, like our VHS tapes. Our fucking VHS tape collection got left. I was so pissed about that. But my basket of bath toys got left, and that's where I kept my dinosaurs. That's where I kept my goddamn dinosaurs! Red remover, thank you $10. Happy Halloween, Pippa and East Coast. Hell yeah! Oh shit, it is! Wow! Happy Halloween, bitches! Same here, Dad's dad sold my toy chest. Oh man. I know bad toy. Shut up! Shut up! I love my dinosaurs. I had glow-in-the-dark ones. I had these. Oh my god. Dinosaur bath time toy lore. Chat. I was very passionate about them. So my dinosaurs, I had these glow-in-the-dark ones. And they were the scary ones because they were like this green color. And they were kind of like transparency and they glow in the dark and shit, right? And they had red eyes. So these were always the evil dinosaurs. They were the evil dinosaurs. And then I had one that I really liked. But she was like a female Tyrannosaurus Rex. Not like... She wasn't like specifically female. But like, I considered her that way in my head. I don't know why. But she had like black markings with like these little diamond shapes. She was like a dark gray color. And she had like yellow sclera with red eyes. And she was kind of evil looking too. So she would also be evil. And I had like a fucking Brachiosaurus. And they would always like attack the Brachiosaurus. And the mouth of the of the T-Rexes. Some of them, not the glow-in-the-dark ones. Because their mouths were solid. But the T-Rex, her mouth fit perfectly over the Brachiosaurus. And I thought that was magical. I thought that was fucking magical. Now, the coolest dinosaurs, in my opinion, were the Velociraptors. But I did not have any Velociraptor toys. I did not have any Velociraptor toys. And that still kind of haunts me to this day. That still haunts me to this day. I also did not have the second coolest dinosaur toy. See, Velociraptors were just like a given cool, right? I thought, okay, I had like this thing in my brain, right? Where I'm like, Velociraptors are the obvious choice, right? So then I have like my more like obscure choice. It's not very obscure, but Dilophosaurus. My second favorite, when I wanted to be a bit more hipster, was the Dilophosaurus. It's the one that spits. It has like the frill. It's based on the frilled lizard in Jurassic Park, and it spits. And I thought that was so cool. When I saw that in the movie, I was so scared of it. I was like, that's a gremlin. That's a gremlin. It wasn't a gremlin. It was a dinosaur. And they were real. Unlike the fucking Velociraptor, which somebody in chat said they were a Hollywood creation. You're damn right. It was a fucking Hollywood creation. Those fucking liars. You know what the fucking Velociraptor in Jurassic Park is actually more like? You know what it's actually more like? Yeah, they're Utah Raptors. They're fucking Utah Raptors. Deinonychus. They're fucking Deinonychus, bitch. Utah Raptors are Deinonychus. That's some bullshit. That's some fucking bullshit. I feel scammed. I feel fucking scammed! But I still love them. And sometimes I've been going to Target more and more lately. I've been going to Target more and more lately. And they have a section for dinosaurs. And it takes a lot of self-restraint. But I've managed to only buy a few dinosaurs. I have mostly controlled myself and I have only bought... I have only bought a few! Adulting, yeah. Only no, not that many. I have mostly controlled myself. Just something I think a dino tier list stream is in order. It is. It's long overdue. You guys have known about my dinotism for quite a while now. I need to do a proper stream of it. Pippa, why aren't you a dinosaur VTuber if you have Dino Pipkin? You know, I would fucking love to be a dinosaur VTuber, but I didn't wanna pigeonhole myself. I feel like if I'm a dinosaur VTuber, then I'm gonna be obligated to do a bunch of dinosaur content, right? Because it stands out. But I don't know. Dino outfit when? If I did a dino outfit, I want to do like a proper dino outfit, you know? Like Wasame and Pikami both have like the little dinosaur kigurumis. I want a dino outfit that looks like I'm from fucking like Jurassic Park, right? I want like the bloody claw marks from a velociraptor scratching at my vest. I want the blue plaid t-shirt. I want the fucking oh man, I want the khaki pants. I want little dinosaurs. I want a little Dilophosaurus that crawls from behind my shoulder and frills up with a keybind. I want my little Dilophosaurus to have emotes. I want the Dilophosaurus to have little emotes, and I want it to like perk up its little frills when it's angry. And I want its blinking to be tracked to my blinking. And I want it to be able to like open its mouth. And I want it to be able to spit. Ooh, and the Indiana Jones outfit, yeah. I want the Indiana Jones hat. God, that'd be so fucking... Oh my god. Do you want it to have feathers? I do like feathered dinosaurs, but I think I'm more of the movie monster dinosaur kind of person. I do love real dinosaurs as well. I do like the feathered dinosaurs and shit, right? But I am more partial to the movie dinosaurs. Jurassic Park has a very special place in my heart, and I still continue to go watch the new movies, even though they're all dog shit. So I think the dinosaur on my shoulder, I would rather it not have feathers. Mr. Everything 222 Pippa the Dilophosaurus from the movie is way more fake than the velociraptors ever were. They had no frills and didn't spit. That's all made up. I thought they had frills. I can see them not spitting, but like... I'm gonna fucking Google this, and if you're lying to me, I'm gonna kill you. Dylan Currington does. I only recently got rid of my army men and Lego collection from my childhood. I gave them to a family friend's kid, and his happiness when I gave them made it worth it. I'm 27, by the way. Aww. Aww. That's what I did with a bunch of my stuff. I had a giant My Little Pony collection, and I gave that away to niece. But, man. Were they the little army men? With the little bases on them? Made out of like the little cheap plastic? For nothing, $1. Cheery Mama, left to D-Riggers, good luck! Haha! Red Olsen, thank you $2. Muldoon over Chris Pratt. I'm gonna try and convince management. I love Cherry Mama, but if I get an alternate outfit, it's an alternate outfit, right? So can I maybe like commission somebody that's not Cherry Mama? Like, I love Cherry Mama! I love Cherry Mama, right? But like, I don't know, if I did like a Jurassic Park outfit, I want it to be more like gritty looking, you know? You know, with the ship outfit, I wanted it to be more gritty looking, but Cherry Mama... Oh, I just revealed the ship. You guys all fucking knew what it was. It's a warship outfit. It's a fucking warship outfit. Chat. It's Azure Lane inspired outfit. I don't know if I ever even... I might have already said that, but now you guys know for sure. But anyways. You guys know. Yeah, it was fucking obvious. But... You're not gritty, Pipper! Shut up! I want like a more like gritty alternate outfit. When's it coming out? It got delayed. I'm sorry. What happened was with the outfit. Cherry Mama, I asked for some specific things. And management showed me the work in progresses for those things. And I was like, nice, okay. And then they confirmed some things, and then we got the file. And I was not clear enough that, like, I wanted those things. And so I ended up not getting the things. And I didn't realize until we contacted a rigger. And they were like, I don't see the options you're talking about here. And I was like, oh, shit. So now they're working with my art mama, Cheery, to potentially get those added. The rigger, chat! The rigging artist! The boat gun shoot? I don't think they'll shoot, but that'd be very cool. That'd be very cool if they did. I don't know, man. I'm I'm very into VTubers, so I look at a lot of... Okay, like 𝐒𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻's model. I fucking love 𝐒𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻's model. 𝐶𝑯𝑨𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀 model. I fucking love 𝐶𝑯𝑨𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀 model. Okay. I love, like, these really high quality models. And I'm not gonna lie, I get envious. I get jealous. I get jealous. I'm like, what, can't I have something like that just as like an alternate outfit? Silver's new one? Yeah. Can't I get like as like an alternate version? Serendipitous the correct shut up! Did I Joe! Ah! Thank you so much for the thing of face! So small, thank you! Learn the code to make 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭. Oh my god, 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭. 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭. I don't know. Sarcastic madman, thank you $2. Save me! What? Too bad the people behind those. Oh my god, you're so mean. I'm trying to be like a nicer person, chat. You know, Chat, this is gonna sound really dumb, but I've been watching a lot of Joe Rogan, chat. Well, not watching, but listening to. I've been listening to a lot of Joe Rogan, chat, and you know, I really like his philosophy on life. You know, like being nicer to people and being more open to people. And challenging more like concepts and shit, you know? Shit talking like concepts. Or ideas. Versus not like going at people specifically. I really like that mindset that he has. Winston Fujimori, thank you for the $5. I can't believe you said that, Pippa. Cancel Pippa. Now, shut up! That's fine if you're rich and famous. That's a good mindset. I think that's... You're kidding, right? No, I'm not fucking kidding. What do you mean? No, I'm not fucking kidding. It's like... You know, I don't know people's stories and shit. You know, yeah, treat others like how you want to be treated. I want to be nicer to people in general, less judging of people in general, and be more critical of like their actions specifically or the ideas they put out specifically. Not having ire at like anyone in specific, you know? I try not picking up on every negative comment in chat. You know, that's a very big challenge. Yeah. Not because like you have to. Not because you have to be like that. But like I just see Joe Rogan is like that, you know? And I really respect him and how he approaches things. How he approaches people as individuals and as like people who just like have like different ideas and shit, you know? And treats them all like the same way. And I listen to some of these people they talk to and I'm like, holy fuck, they're fucking insufferable. This person seems like a shitty person. How are you putting up with that? And he makes such a magical conversation out of it. Try Channel 5. I don't think Channel 5 is like that at all. I don't feel... Channel 5 doesn't have that same sort of like authentic curiosity and willingness to have discussion that Joe Rogan has, in my opinion. I don't like Channel 5 anymore. I think Channel 5, especially with like the Alex Jones video that they did, I don't like it. I feel like it's set up to make people look silly. I know that's like Channel 5 is everybody's fucking darling, but I don't like it. I don't like Channel 5. I think it started off as kind of like a fun, silly thing. But then when they started getting into like some of the more like serious shit and it being like feeling like malicious satire, I guess. It's just, I don't know. What's Channel 5? It's this YouTube channel that goes around like to different events and shit. And does like quote unquote like interviews. Is Channel 5 all gas, no brakes? Yes. All gas, no brakes became Channel 5. And I think when it was all gas, no brakes, it was a lot fucking better. I don't know. I'm not gonna get into all that. But I see people that I think are good people. Alright, I see people where it's like you know, I don't agree with, like, everything Joe Rogan has to fucking say or whatever, right? But I think as a human being, I personally look up to him and how he engages with other people. I admire that. I think he's a very sociable person in a very honest way. That's not like... I don't think Joe Rogan, he doesn't like suck anyone's dick, right? He's not like saying shit just to make them happy, which is something that I hate about a lot of podcasts. I can't fucking stand so many podcasts because like you listen to them and they're like, "Oh my god, so you're okay." Like movie interviews and shit, right? Where they're trying to like, the person's just there to like sell stuff, or like Saturday Night Live, they get the guest on, the guest is just trying to sell shit, you know. Whereas with like Joe Rogan, it's just an honest discussion, and it's not like malicious, but like crazy shit can come of it. It's like interesting. It's a fucking interesting thing. It's an interesting dynamic. It feels honest, but not malicious. Of course, I think those people are gonna start doing DMT. Put your benzines down now. Ah. No, I'm not gonna become a fucking stoner, chat. We watched the 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 podcast with Bill Burr. Bill just takes... Oh my god. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Fucking... In general, my brain tends to associate, like, more harsh and vulgar stuff with being, like, more authentic, right? Because generally people who speak like that don't care. But 𝐡3𝐡3 is like that thing where it feels like it should be authentic, but it doesn't. It's not. It's not. Like, it feels so fucking fake. Like, it feels like it should be more honest, especially going into it, having seen his videos back during, like, the iDubbbz days and shit. But then it's like, yeah, he's the polar opposite of Joe Rogan. He is the fucking polar opposite. Yeah, it's fake edgy. Ugh. Prince of Rhodesia, I think I'm $2. I mean, your walls! God. Interviewers that go with the flow of the conversation are so much better than interviewers that go in with pre-selected set of questions. True. True, I do agree with that. The Bill Burr podcast was fucking... That was painful. That was painful. Be acting, I'm a big pee. Imagine taking an entire bit from a friend and then later attacking said friend. Oh. Oh, I remember. Ah. But when are you gonna sleep? I should go to sleep. It's already 20 minutes past. I got very sidetracked. I got very sidetracked. I have so much shit I want to talk about. Shit. I have so fucking many things I want to talk about. Whew. God. Jonathan. Oh, I thought you were talking about the podcast that Bill Burr does, where he talks about himself for an hour every week for the past 10 years. Dude's a machine. I have not seen Bill Burr's podcast. I was talking about when he went on 𝐡3𝐡3's podcast. Stream tomorrow? Yes, there's gonna be a stream tomorrow. I missed your rants? Aw, well, thank you. Thank you. Anyways, happy motherfucking Halloween. I am so hyped. I have a shit ton of Halloween candy to give out to kids. I don't have a costume though. That's kind of sad. I should have gotten a costume. I didn't even think about it. I've been so preoccupied with other stuff. I didn't prepare a costume. I guess because like I'm like, oh, well, I'm not going out, so I don't need a costume. But I have some Kigurus. Kigurus. I have some little Kigurumis. Little onesie, pajama, owl, animals and shit. I have an owl and I have a koi fish, Kigu. Maybe I'll wear one of those. I don't know. It's close enough. I've seen people walking around those for Halloween. But you're a grown woman. I'm allowed to dress up, bitch! I'm allowed to fucking dress up! Fuck you! I'm fighting in $10. Merry Christmas, but it's not Christmas. It's not Christmas. Koi fish? I like koi. I really like koi fish. White owl? Because I love owls. Winston Fujimori, thank you for $5. Pippa said in the Discord that she puts razors in the candy that she gives out. I did not say that! I would not fucking do that! I barely even talked about why Halloween is the best. I had so many points written out for shit that I wanted to talk about with fucking Halloween, man. We got so off topic. I'll talk about it tomorrow. I'll talk about Halloween tomorrow. Anyways. Thank you guys so much. What do you mean we? What we? Are you guys not gonna be here tomorrow? You're not gonna be here tomorrow? Huh? Mr. Thank you for $5. Yo, nerd, turns out you are streaming today, so I'm here to collect yesterday's promise. Where's my birthday? Happy birthday, Mr. Yura! Happy birthday, Mr. Yura! Happy birthday, Mr. Yura! Happy birthday to you! I have a costume for my bird. Somebody gave me a costume for my bird. I can't get her in it though. I should have gotten a costume for my dog. PP stream tomorrow. Maybe I should bring Bird Prisoner. The Bird Prisoner even alive. Yes, he is. I have some more info about February. Oh, okay. Oh, my. No costume. Your holiday game is weak. Do you even Halloween, bro? I didn't even decorate. I decorated the inside of my house a little bit for Halloween, but I didn't buy any, like, yard stuff. I need to up my game. This month just kind of flew past, though. I don't know. What song are you saying? What? Christmas tree, don't go? I'll definitely get a Christmas tree. Probably get stolen anyways. It'll probably get stolen anyways. There's a DJ. I think I have them $2. Pippa, put sleeping pills in my candy. No, I did not. All the kids know to come because I'll turn my porch light on. And they'll know to come knock. Or maybe I'll sit outside with my cute little dog. We'll hand out the candy. And she'll get pets. She'll get little pets and she'll be angry about it. But she'll also be happy. She likes attention, but she doesn't like strangers. My dog is so cute. Thank you for becoming a big baby. Thank you for the 5 months of fun. You're the reason I'm a fan of VTubers today. Oh, do me a favor. Can you read my Miss Supas? My Miss Supas? Mr. Midnight, thank you for the $2. Thank Pippa. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Last video, thank you $1. Christmas Eve's Halloween to launch yet again. Billy was thank you $10. Thanks for the great stream tonight. Pippa, don't remember what it was originally supposed to be about. But anyways, it's Halloween now, so happy Halloween. Woo! Happy Halloween! Mr. Ignored, I do not ignore intentionally anybody's super chats, anybody's names. Who's my thing? Come big PP. Oh yeah, well, I can use this to tell you welcome back to the Miss Tail. Happy Halloween, happy Halloween. Me Mac and come big PP. Where did what super chat did I miss? $4 and a dime. Thank you for the 110. Merry Christmas. Thank you. And a minute. Thank you for $2 for $1.60. Oh, by the way, we're releasing a group cover tomorrow. There's a group cover. It's gonna be happening during my stream, actually. So I guess I'll just promote it then as well. But we did a cover of Bad End Night, which Hololive also just did a cover of. When I saw that, oh man, I hate shit like that. I hate it when shit like that happens. But I posted the link and I was like, well, that's awkward. And everyone was just like, oh, fuck. We've been preparing it for like 2 months now, alright? We've been preparing it for like 2 fucking months, okay? We did not know. We did not know that Whole Life was doing the same thing, okay? But Prison Project did it last year. Prison Project didn't do it last year. I actually brought that up. I was like, you guys want to do something that another company already did? And they're like, Pivot. You know every song's been covered by somebody. And I'm like, yeah. Where's them apple strudel? I do not see your Miss Supas. I do not see them. Can you post in like the Discord or send me a marshmallow with what it said and I will read it next stream? I'm sorry. What's something for the $2? Hey, don't worry about it. It's PC Fun Law. Thank you! It happens. I'm sorry. It's a psyop. It's not a psyop! Sometimes people come up with the same idea. I know, it's a shock. It's a shock. But I've actually canceled plans because of shit like that before. I've had plans to do certain streams and shit, and then I see somebody else does them, and I'm like, well, now I cannot do mine. And that's kind of dumb. I need to move out. I need to move away from that mindset. I need to move away from that mindset. It's a very dumb mindset to have. Why? Because I don't want it to feel like I'm copying the... No trombone. I'm not playing the fucking trombone game! Shit, man! I wanted to do more movie watch-alongs, right? I did the movie watch-along specifically with the movie on screen, right? Specifically with the movie on screen. And then Gura did one of those recently, and I'm like, well, shit. If I do like a fucking Halloween watch-along with a movie on screen, or if I do like a... If I just do like a public domain movie in general, it's probably gonna feel like... I'm gonna feel like copying. I don't know. Straywell, thank you for the 5 pence. Happy Halloween, Pippa! Have you ever played the Lost World Jurassic Park for the for the PSX? That game is great. If not, maybe you should. I have not. I played the Jurassic Park arcade game. Good nap, thank you for the $5! Labor Day is the best holiday, no responsibility. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a ton of public domain movies on Odyssey? Really? Wow, you just copy everything whole I've done. Ah. Well, that's the thing about it, I guess. It's like if other VTubers do it, it doesn't feel like as bad on my part, right? But like with Whole Life, it's like I feel like I already take a lot of inspiration in general. So if I then do too much similar content, it could be like, because I watch a shit ton of Whole Life, right? So it's like, oh well, fucking 𝐒𝐚𝐭. Well, fuck, man, this game looks great. I'm gonna play fucking shit ton of 𝐒𝐚𝐭. Oh, well, fucking, what other games did this happen with? Oh, the one block Minecraft. I watched Gura do that, and I was like, that looks like so much fucking fun. And so I did one block Minecraft. What's this song? Hide and Seek. Play more 𝐒𝐿 Hatima is out now or soon? I thought the next 𝐒𝐿 update's not for like months. Hello, season to people putting M1 around in my candy. I'm guessing thinking to those great minds saying like, don't worry about it. One block and 𝐒𝐿 were everywhere. The one block challenge was actually really fun. I kind of want to go back and do more of that. Another thing, you should always just assume your super chat will be missed, so that you'll be delighted when if she reads it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Nice feeling, one Lord Pippa. That's dumb. I'm gonna listen to your cover, and I didn't even know about it, and I'm not gonna listen to Whole Life's version. You should! You should go listen to Whole Life's version. Do what you want, you silly rabbit, including copying good ideas. Oh my god. I'll look into Odyssey and their public domain movies. Just saw her reacting to her character being able to switch. 𝐿𝐿 updated? I don't think 𝐿𝐿 updated. There's a bunch of good Skyblock Mind packs that Whole Life aren't playing. I played so much Skyblock back in the day. That's why one block challenge looked interesting, because it's like Skyblock, but like not Skyblock. I fucking played Skyblock back when there was literally just what it was on the tin, right? When there were no like portals or anything for you to fucking go through. Original Skyblock, chat. I'm gonna take a sip. Hold on. I remember this. Original Skyblock. Actually, if I remember correctly, original Skyblock was just like a really big area that had been like deleted with like world edit. And if you went far enough, you would see the rest of the world. You would see the rest of the world. Like it would have normal generation again. But original Skyblock was just what it was. Like there were no. Now there's like, oh well, you went off so far, so now here's like an emerald block island, and here's like a here's a nether themed Skyblock island, and it's like, eh. There's a bunch of shit like that. There's a bunch of shit like that now. Real? I should really wrap it up. Anyways, thank you guys so much for stopping by. My name is 𝐶𝑯𝑨𝒀𝑏𝗫𝐴. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. I still don't know what holiday this is, but yeah, Halloween number 1. Halloween number 1. I'm not gonna read names tonight. I have strained my throat a lot. So I'm not gonna read names. I'm sorry. But thank you guys so much for stopping by. I will see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna look at some fan projects. And then we're gonna... Well, you guys aren't gonna. But I'm gonna pop onto a Minecraft server. James Jameson, thank you $2. Are you gonna go back to World of Warcraft next week and make a guild? Yeah, I guess Wowtober is now gonna be Wowvember because Wowtober didn't really get to happen. So, this song is fucking with my head. But Minecraft server, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna try and get some name tags and some cookies in time though. We'll see. I'll try. Anyways, thank you guys so much for stopping by. My name is 𝐶𝑯𝑨𝒀𝑏𝗫𝐴. Someone we can join. There's people already on it, and if they are already on it, then they're already on it. But don't go out of your way to join it. But look behind you. Oh my god! It's the secret karaoke ad screen! Oh my god! What the heck? What the heck? My brain is stuttering. Oh, we should do Iron Man? Okay. Okay, if you say so. If you say so. God, I haven't watched the Halloween shit yet, and I fucking want to so bad. I have not had the opportunity. When I watch special stuff, I like to set aside the time. No interruptions. I answer like all my DMs and shit beforehand, and I like to sit there and I like to watch it, right? Like Watame with her have a nice day shit. I set aside the time for that. I grab myself like a nice drink, and I sit there and I give it 100% of my attention, and that's what I'm gonna do with Halloween, the Hololive event shit. Oh my god, and Ame's doing a Hololive escape room. Oh my god, I gotta watch this shit. My brain is lisping. It's the rife way to do it. Most of the time with streams, I tend to just like put them on in the background while I'm doing other stuff, right? That's how I end up watching so much Gura. But like, some stuff just demands your full attention, you know? It deserves your full attention. Iron Man. Mina 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭, thank you for coming on, Big Hey! Did you see Myth bad ending animation as well? Is that the one with Ina attacking? Did they finish that? I've been seeing that around more. I don't know if that's like, if they did like a finished version of it. Yeah? Oh shit, I need to watch that too. Fuck, man. Wait. I thought I just got like a dono or something. But I missed it. I don't know. Maybe it was just a message I wanted to read and then I forgot. Okay. Yeah. Arclight, thank you for the $10. Oh, fuck, I missed it! Thank you for the $10. Kino Stream Rabbit, thank you. Leviathan Crossing and $10. Your sandpaper voice makes my brain smoother. Sandpaper? What do you mean sandpaper, bitch? I got fucking distracted by a super chat, you son of a bitch. Alright. I am Iron Man. Wait, I wanted like the robot voice. I hit the wrong one. I am Iron Man. There we go. I wanted it to sound badass, but it just sounded like Slimekin. It sounded like fucking Slimekin Slipper. Has he lost his mind? Can he see or is he blind? Can he walk at all? Or if he moves, will he fall? I don't know how to sing this. Is he alive or dead? Has he thoughts within his head? Well, just pass him there. Why should we even care? With guts, Pippa, with guts? Channel my inner bad eater? Was that Ozzy? He was turned to steel in the great magnetic field when he traveled time for the future of mankind. Nobody wants him. He just stares at the world. Planning his vengeance that he will soon unfold. Ozzy had bat soup, oh no! Now the time is here for Iron Man to spread fear. Vengeance from the grave kills the people he once saved. Nobody wants him. They just turn their heads. Nobody helps him. Now he has his revenge. I probably could do name readings between all this. Jesus! That's a long ass solo. Let's speedrun it! Let's speedrun it! I'm gonna speedrun the names! 9,000 Slayer, Killing Ages, Lee Bergois, now 𝐂𝐚𝐭 Alpharis, Angel Wrath, Animal Friend Part 2, Acumen, Inertia, Arclight, Air Raid, Archive Bro, Air Raid, Lamau, Bike, Senpai. I'll just read names from chat. I'll read names from the chat as I see them. Angel Wrath, oh fuck. Jesus Sinclair, I live again, Tim R, Morty, Lucas, Rocking Out, Loki, Hades, Marcus, Minikis, Limo, Undefeated, Rowdy, Rasmus, Auxiliary Character, Madeline, Watson, Skippy, Billy Witch Doctor, Billy Dura, Despisio, Vash, Spectre of Sanity, Lancer, King Crimson, systems full of dread, running as fast as they can. Iron Man lives again. More Saber, Mental Bader, F-Alien, Zuhar. Matthias, Capital, Jaden, Clark, Bulma, Paleozoic, Plankton, Praetor, Zinchro, Wonder, Liberty Prime, Doubtless, Pelbo, 9, Jackie, James Jameson, Tweedo, AP11, Beckwell, Wonder, the video game fell, Jello Shot, Ananda the Destroyer, Hoppy, Swift Sword, Berserk Race, Pump Pump, Rex Arata, Brandon, Chemtrail Mix, Resmags, Rex Arata, Meximism, Hannibal High, Tawuli, Sonic Shaker, Titan Killer, Jen, Beck, Shaheen, Emmanuel Castellanos, Sigmungus, Mateza, Beholder, Baba, Robert Baldwin, Kazmaz, Jugati, 0710, You Are Like Cinnamon, Calvin W, Cockwobbler, Inquisitor Lockhart, Knife Hunter Blissstone, The Parodius, Dalai Lama, Late, Elamau, Julian, Frankorino, Wick the Purr, Sweat Sunny Hobo, Slightly Uncensored, Tango Mango, Tango Mango. Okay, good night. Good night. I tried. Oh! God, I love that song. Who do I rate? Nobody's live. Nope. Nobody's live. Hold on. I literally do not see any single person in my list that is live. Is it just fucking up? Is there actually like let me check the company website. Fun fact, if you go to schedule.phase-connect.com. Oh, Sheena's live, but she's over on Twitch, so I can't rate her. Shit! Anyone? Can I raid the... Maybe I can raid the waiting room for the song. That'd be kind of cool, right? That'd be kind of cool. You guys like that? Pochi is live. Pochi is not subscribed to me though. I can only raid people if they are subscribed to me. Hime? Did Hime just go live? Oh no, she's going live in 15 minutes though. I'm fucking blind. I never pay attention to the times. We'll find the crafting room for $10. You guys are so dumb. Be safe, okay? Be safe. If you're going out trick-or-treating, if you're taking somebody else trick-or-treating, be safe. Remember not to wear dark clothes. And if you do wear dark clothes, remember to carry something that will prevent cars from accidentally running you over, okay? Like little flashers, like you would put on a bike, you know, reflective stuff. Just something to be safe. Do not be the asshole that takes the entire bowl of Halloween candy. Fuck those people. Those are immoral people that go against the binds of society and do not care about society. And those are bad people. And what else? Carry your gun? Maybe don't carry your gun trick-or-treating necessarily. That could mean if you have a concealed carry permit and you are confident with your gun, go for it. If you don't know what you're doing, don't feel obligated to do so, but do probably carry some safety materials with you. Remember to put shit in your car if you are going to be driving somewhere, if you're going to be driving to Halloween parties or whatever, you know, remember. Bring a backup phone charger just in case. Bring tools for if you get stuck somewhere. Just in general, be safe, okay? Be safe. And, yeah. Yeah. Bring a flashlight? Yeah, do bring flashlights. That's important. Remember to bring an umbrella because for some reason it always fucking rains on Halloween. It always fucking rains. It always rains on Halloween. That shit's so annoying. Okay, Mom, shut up. I'm just looking out for you guys, okay? Trying to think of what else. It's been a while since I left the house for Halloween. Glow sticks? Glow sticks! You can pick up glow sticks from the dollar store. And if you just have those, you know, you can... I mean, that's something. That's something just to let cars know that you're there. If we're gonna be walking around in the dark, you should definitely have something. And glue sticks are a really cheap way of doing that are still kind of in the Halloween spirit. Yeah. Bear mace is legal? Yeah, you should have bear mace in your car. Yeah. Be safe. Remember to keep your phone on. And, it's not technically your job, but if you see children walking around on their own, make sure that there are adults accompanying them. You know, like, I guess if you're in like a safer neighborhood, maybe it's fine. Just end it, Pippa. Sorry! It's just like, I don't know, a lot of shit goes wrong on Halloween. I've been getting Amber Alerts and shit already. So just be safe, okay? Be safe. Good night! Good night! Nerds! Drink responsibly!